I
What
Cool.
do you
had
mean?
my
didn't do anything wrong.
Discord closed.
I didn't do anything wrong.
So I was playing Baldur's Gate and I just hear a whole bunch of notifications and I'm like, man, they must really be talking in D&D chat. I wonder what's going on. And then they sped up and I'm like, something tells me something tells me this might not just be a conversation I'm listening to.
What?
Mm.
I didn't do anything wrong. What are you talking about?
I
What are you
hate
talking
you.
about? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Is this their session or our session?
Mine. Well, both.
He does both in
Okay.
one.
It's up to you. What do you guys want to do first? We can do the bread and butter
At
specialty,
Ohio residents.
or we can do the Monty cheese and Amiri specialty meal course meal.
Wait, has cheese been this whole entire time?
They were with you eating cheese.
These were taking a nap in the background.
Yeah, they got attacked by an eldritch cosmic entity. Very funny.
They got grabbed by their dad.
So just to catch people up on what happened, because I think some people weren't there. The party that is still in Kieran got lost in the sewers. Turns out they got lost magically because this entity called an envoy showed up, and there was a bunch of people that it corrupted with its weird powers, and they all attacked the party, and the party fought back. And then the envoy itself showed up. They used weird tentacle powers and was really gross. And then the party was, they were doing okay. They were a little bit in trouble. And then Katarina, the Mage of Calamity, showed up. And she scared it away and teleported the party out.
The Shadowfell.
Yeah,
Really
the other...
Bread and butter also about Dave.
Bread and butter in the Shadowfell ended up encountering this weird nightmarish creature that was giving them horrific visions. And they met this person wielding a lamp with a blue flame.
So bread and butter are playing Deep Woken, basically.
Yeah.
Jokes are made.
They didn't parry it.
I've been parrying. I took one hit that entire combat.
Oh yeah.
I don't know
Well,
what to tell
you took the mental check. So you got the.
No, you didn't 0 to death it, so shit build.
I didn't. Yeah, you're right. I didnn't hexblade curse in one shot. You're right. Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
Curse. Banishing smite. Just too bad.
Sorry, I wasn't hammy. Yes, I'm H.
All viable at level 10. Well, I wouldn't be here with the trauma arc. I just wouldn't. Be
me personally, misclick. Okay, misinput.
Like, there's a way to do it. You just have no backstory. So simple.
Every DM when they get to freely torture a peg.
Me when I walk into a D&D campaign and I make a backstory and then everything goes wrong. What do you mean? What do you mean?
What have I done wrong? All I do is make a character.
I was doing what you said. What do you want out of me?
Peg, your children better roll a fucking dex save.
Money guy. And can your wife roll a wisdom save for me? Shit.
Rats.
You turn
happens to the best of us.
Pokemon.
Just turn my child into a fucking Pokemon?
What's going on? What is going on? Who did that? Who am I?
It's up to you guys whether you want Monty's gang or Bread's gang to go. I can do either or I can decide if you guys want.
I think Monty's gang should go first.
Monty's gang when they're.
I'm gonna say if Monty's gang doesn't go first, I'm gonna leave because I'm gonna get bored and I'm gonna go start playing something.
And then okay, yeah, let's go first.
The fuck? What?
What was that?
Alright, I just found a spell I've never heard in my life.
What is the spell?
Shadow of Moil.
That sounds like a homebrew.
That's no, it's not. That's like the warlock. It's like
this exists.
It's like a counter. It's like a good counter, I think, because it gives you like a shield if they hurt you, and then not a shield. It gets like.
So this is just a weaker version of Agatha's
Arms of Agatha's.
This is a much weaker version of
No,
Armors
because
of
you're
the
in
Air.
darkness, magical darkness. So if you're a warlock, you can see through the darkness.
Oh, causing you to become heavily obscured to others. Interesting. Okay, that's not too bad, but it's concentration, so it's shit.
Okay, but how many things are warlocks actually concentrating on? Let's be honest here.
That's true.
Well, they have
They
an
have, like-
invocation to help.
Oh, I sure ain't concentrating on these Eldritch blasts I'm throwing out.
Or those 2 fucking fireballs you get per short rest.
I don't need to concentrate. I just need to hex. I need to hexblade this person. That's it. Alright, let's get started.
Yes, help. Axel is sending me death threats if I take a short rest in combat. He's gonna actually show up in my house.
What?
What? That's so
In-game.
strange.
I'm gonna kill your dad and then try using that speak with dad spell again and fucking fuck around and find out.
Holy
No,
shit.
No.
Holy
Speak with Dad.
shit!
Speak with
Holy
Dad doesn't work if you're the one that kills them. You need to disguise yourself as someone else.
Baldur's Gate?
Holy shit! The ATF is here. They're here to shoot my dog.
Damn, there's no fucking, what the hell is it? There's no workshop for Baldur's Gate 3. I'm calling Cap. I refuse to
I
believe.
was right in breaking my game.
Where's the
refuse to
sex?
believe.
Where's the sex mod?
Where is it? You don't even need a sex.
Why do you? Yeah,
What do you
I was
mean?
gonna
It's
say,
already
you don't
built
need
in.
a sex mod.
I need the
Who wants
game,
details?
bro.
Dad,
Who wants
Dad,
details?
Dad,
No,
Who wants details?
No, you
Right.
don't
Dad,
understand.
Dad.
I need a
Dad,
sex
Dad.
quick time. I need a quick time event.
No.
Who wants to hit W fucking
Gosh,
enter?
this is
escape?
not okay. Not cool, you guys.
Josh, are you recording this?
Yes.
Ah, shit. Ah, fuck.
Fool, you fool.
So
Ah, fuck. Okay.
anyway, so yeah, so you guys get teleported back to the tavern. Yes. So yeah, you get yeah. That's what happens. Hold on, I gotta like regain what the fuck is going on.
Sorry, I
Yeah,
just woke up. What's going on? Where am I?
Wait,
Yeah, so
where's
you
the
all
rest of
agreed.
them?
So you all agreed with Katarina for them to teleport you out. Yes. So they take a stop. They teleport to Legia, or what you think is Legia, because they said they were going there. And suddenly you guys are teleported into this really freezing cold tundra.
Holy
And,
shit.
You're just hit by this gust of just sheer cold, like the fucking Pokemon move that one shots if it somehow hits. It like you already start to feel like your eyelids like freezing. That's how cold it is.
She's
And-
sitting here like, I don't wear sleeves. I'm so fucked.
Yeah, Katarina also seems to be a little bothered by the cold.
You know what I do?
And-
The
Can't
Baldur's
she
Gate
like magic
idle
us a coat?
animation.
They could, but they're only going to be here for like 6 seconds, which isn't enough time to cast the spell. And as soon as she teleports here, the Myconite, the like Myconid that travels with her, just starts kind of just looks towards Katarina and gives like a slight nod, and then starts walking out into the sheer like almost blizzard that's going on. Eventually disappears behind this like
Does that not
Like-
bother him?
well
Different, you know.
yeah, Myconids don't exactly feel cold. In fact, they can grow in a variety of places as long as there's enough darkness.
Mm-hmm.
He has
Though
no
I
pain
suppose
tolerance, he
he's
has no
yeah, I suppose with him it's a bit different since he has tolerance to sunlight. So he's quite adaptable to many different places. Anyway, you guys said you wanted to go to Kieran, right? Let's see here. Where was I last? I don't know. Let's just as she's like casting the sigil for teleportation. Let's just find out where we
Oh
end.
God.
Wait,
And
we better get there in one piece.
space warps,
What?
and you guys appear. You guys appear in the middle of this fucking storage room for a bunch of constructs, Kieran's constructs. A few of them, a majority of them are offline, but a few of them kind of just immediately just turn towards you guys and kind of just stare at you in silence. They're more malfunctioning from the fact, where the fuck did these guys come from, rather than
Cheese like looks down at her snake that we all forgot that she had, because Cheese does have a mechanical snake. She's like, can you talk to them?
She got a mechanical snake.
It's gonna pass. We're gonna teleport somewhere else in like a few seconds.
Yeah. Oh shit. I'm out of spell slots.
You're so funny. You're so funny.
Nah, yeah, I'm just kidding. And she
Don't have a
once
limit.
again casts. Let me just roll initiative to see if they can act fast enough.
Wizards. Can't you just arcane recovery?
One of them tries to shoot Katarina, and she casts a shield spell and blocks it nonchalantly, and then she casts teleport again. And you guys end up on this street that's relatively close to the tavern. You guys, the Dragonflies uses their headquarters.
Oh, finally.
Oh, okay. That was a little tense.
Are you supposed to be like some like awesome witch who knows like everything and like is gonna destroy the world or something?
Oh, well, I don't really like the destroy the world part, but thank you. Yeah, no, I don't know everything.
I don't think Cheese was trying to compliment you.
Well, you know, people saying
bit
yeah,
of both.
saying
Bit of
I know
both.
a lot makes me feel good. Yes, but no, I don't actually know much at all. Well, compared to many other people, I know a lot more than they would, but I'm not some omniscient being, if that makes sense, which it should. In fact, I don't study my powers. I'm not even really a wizard. I was innately born with my powers.
So, sorcerer.
Yes, I'm a sorcerer of sorts.
Ah, okay.
Crazy.
Crazy, I was crazy once. They put me in a room.
Anyway, do you
I'm
guys
gonna
know
kill
any-
you.
Did you guys? I swear you had like 2 other people with you.
You did, but
You
we
look
did not
around
know
and
who
you
they were.
see that Elena and Kaya are not there with you.
Oh.
What did you do?
We didn't teleport them? You didn't teleport them with us?
I made a slight mistake.
Oh, get them!
Holy shit.
She don't have to do shit. I'm just saying.
LOL.
Arena! He
Oh,
almost
no.
died! Get
Well,
them!
I have a limited amount of magical power. Okay, I fought a few
Arena.
envoys on the way to saving your ass. Okay, hold on.
Arena.
I need to manage my resources. I need to remember. Hold on, I'm thinking.
Save them!
God
Let
damn
me
it.
give you
Use your
the
fucking
greater
sorcery
potion
points,
of
bro!
greater
Make more
cultivation.
self-harm!
Let me give you the potion of greater cultivation.
Oh my god.
Amiri's
Okay.
like crouching with her hands in her head.
Teleported to Legia.
Yes.
Teleported to Legia.
We teleported to
Cold place.
Legia, then we dropped
We
off the
teleported-
Myconid, so they could either be in Legia or freezing their ass off.
Or they could be in that mechanoid, mech thing area with all those robots.
I really can't decide which of those options is worse.
Freezing
I'm
to
gonna-
death
Place, obviously.
freezing
I'm
to
gonna
death
flip a
is
coin.
horrid.
She takes out a copper coin and she flips it.
Huh?
What are you doing?
Hey, storage house it is. She teleports away and she's gone for a few seconds. You guys kind of sit there. You're not exactly in like a main street. People seem really confused at the magic bullshittery that just goes on. You had a couple like onlookers and passerbys that kind of gave you guys stares. You guys kind of wait around for a little less than a minute, about like 45 seconds, so quite a while. And eventually she comes back with Kaya and Elena.
Oh damn, they're okay.
Kaya has little tiny singe on the top of her head. Her little cowtail's like on fire. And then Elena, on the other hand, has an icicle growing out of her nose, and she's shivering, possibly with hypothermia.
Oh my
She's
god.
like reached to like, and she's like,
I left both of them in the two different places. So
Oh god.
so can Cheese just like reach out and just like
I'm gonna go
just
over
like
to
snuff out the
Elena
little
and Kaya
the
and
fire on
apologize to
Kaya's
them
head with
so
her
bad.
fingers, just like
yeah, you do that. Kaya.
Cast lesser restoration on the one that was in the snowy place.
Okay. Yeah. They start to warm up a bit, and they're not suffering from hypothermia. They're still a little cold, though. It's going to take a bit for them to fully warm up.
does anybody have anything that I can set on fire?
I am never teleporting ever again.
Probably a good choice.
Yep.
Oh my god. I was working on teleportation gadgets, but after that shit, I don't think they're really viable. We don't need a teleport. No,
They're viable.
How do you traumatize two different people within the span of like less than a minute? How do you
I've done
do
worse,
that?
I've
unfortunately.
done worse.
That doesn't surprise me.
Secret
I need to roll a history
sorcerer
check.
technique.
So like that, can I roll a history check?
For what?
To think of like a thing that they probably have done worse before.
Roll history.
19.
So, yes, the Witch of Calamity was known to incinerate her entire village. No survivors, and the entire area is full of charcoal and brimstone, down to the very bedrock.
Oh, so
Holy
like that
shit,
person-
like
that
the
one
death-
time when you
Like
burned
the
that
Deathlands?
Oh my god. Kinda reminds me of that.
The Deathlands have nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
I blurred that information out, and then I covered my mouth. Well,
Blurt what?
I blurred what the about the burning the village thing, and then I covered the helmet like in like.
Midway through saying that, you get a glare from her.
Oh.
I'd also
I don't-
grab somebody for snitching. I'm just like,
Bro, snitching. Snitches get
Crazy.
stitches.
Anyway,
Y'all hear something?
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe we've met. You, the armored one.
That's Monty. Our healer. Our other healer.
Yes.
the new one.
Well, yeah, what happened to the doc fellow?
Good question.
He was his
No
character
idea.
thing. His character
I
sheet was
don't
deleted.
remember.
That's a meta thing that you
He
would
ran
know.
away. He ran away from the cops and ditched you guys.
That's crazy.
I would too, honestly.
I don't know who you're talking about.
I mean, it seems to be a
Wait,
reoccurring trend.
With my
Who is this
characters.
man that you're talking about?
No, for all characters. Like, Imric ditched
Okay.
the party.
Left behind.
Shit. That's some ass lemonade. Holy shit. I know why it's Minute Maid for a reason. Holy crap. Okay, so anyway, do you guys have somewhere where we can sit down and talk? I need to talk to you guys about some altercations, I
Mhm.
suppose. Some things have come up. And actually, unfortunately, I can create simulacrums. That's too much work. I would rather just see if you guys can do it, and if you die, you die.
If
What?
we die,
Honestly,
we die.
What?
Base.
Enlisting us?
Huh?
Yes, I'm gonna enlist you.
Why?
I don't know, you guys seem pretty capable. Word's starting to spread about things you guys have done. So you're at least somewhat capable to a slight degree.
Out of character, did we get the Fey Queen's name back yet?
Yes and
Oh, yeah,
no.
we have.
You're on route to do that. Bread and Butter have captured the person with the name, and they're in the Shadowfell. So until they get out and somehow get to the Feywild,
Wait, what
Guys are
news has
healed.
spread of us? I can't remember any accomplishments.
You're wanted.
Oh, right.
You're fucking criminals.
Yeah, you guys are
What do
criminals.
you mean? We're
This
lawful
helmet,
good.
this helmet is very, very, very unique.
Yeah.
Good
This armor is
looking.
also very, very unique. I take it off.
Have you ever taken off your armor,
No.
like in front of the party?
No.
See, gosh, does Monty stink? You'd have to.
Yeah, have you ever taken a shower?
Taking a shower, you
dumbass?
fucking ass.
Showering? What is that? What do you mean?
Here, aren't you half sea elf?
Is that a spell?
Shower?
Is that a
I
spell?
never heard of that.
By the way, why half sea elf? Like, why not just like try? Why would you
Genasi.
never?
I said Genasi.
Why wouldn't you?
Genasi.
Yes.
Water Genasi, yeah.
Yeah, water Genasi.
Wait, Monty's half Genasi?
SMH.
Or water
He's water,
Genasi.
he's out, he's CF.
I'm
But why
custom
not the
lineage.
fucking-
No.
Custom lineage. Ew. I hate those
Don't worry.
Scratch.
Don't worry about it. You're epic. You did your own custom lore.
What we were talking about again? Why am I saying
I am not. Kaya speaks up. I am not inviting her to the tavern. You guys take your shit somewhere else. I'm done being teleported.
It's understandable.
We can walk.
Somewhere
Yeah.
else.
Yeah, you guys can do that. When you guys are not spending time with this damn witch, you can come back and talk to us about whatever the hell you need to talk about.
Okay.
Elena walks up behind Kaya and just grabs her by the fucking ear, almost like pulling her up, because Kaya's like a gnome, so she's like 3-4 foot. She's like 3'10". I said she was like 4'10". So she's like really short, almost pulling her up to like her height, not off the ground, but like really lifting her with that ear.
Wow, it
Oh.
weapon like body. I'm sorry. I'll stop.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say
Improvised weapon.
the next one, something goofy is about to happen to Monty, y'all.
Monty might
Alright.
get
What do you mean
you.
by that? What do you mean by that?
Well, we can find out. You want to find out, Monty?
Damn, he said fuck around, find out. No.
Wait, don't worry. Once we get out of this conversation, I got something
Sacrifice.
to say. I
Sacrifice.
got something to say.
Sacrifice.
It's a day.
Yawn.
Continue with the conversation. Let's get.
So yeah, Elena looks particularly irritated at the moment.
Fuck.
Did I tell you to risk your life to break me out of an execution?
You'd think it'd be implied.
Do you think if I wasn't capable of breaking out of my own execution, I would still be this high up in the dragonflies? Do you know how many times I've been caught before you even joined?
Lovers quarrel.
Yeah, she said she built different. She said she built different.
I don't need no help. I'll just
The hell are you doing? Roping in not only others, but putting yourself at risk without even bringing a team with you. Wait,
Crazy.
you know what? I can't. Whatever. I mean, I suppose the thanks is due, at the very least. So, I'm sorry for lashing out, but Jesus, don't risk yourself like that again. Okay?
Wait,
Like,
do
you
you
couldn't-
say things or do we say things? Thank you.
No,
I
we
don't-
saved that. We saved her. They said thanks to us. SMA.
Hey, what are you saying? What?
I guess this person is reprimanding their like
Oh my
Whatever.
god.
one of their friends, and you're like, yeah. Anyway, you're welcome. Or thank you.
Thanks? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god.
Thank come.
Oh my god, real.
Just like power word.
Shut up.
Like a certain power would we were given.
I forgot you guys had that. I'm gonna be honest.
I have it.
Oh my gosh.
I have it. It's in my.
They have the power. The power.
We go to the shadow film, use power word to come over and put you there.
The enforcer, quick! The power word come.
Enforcer? I hardly know her.
Oh my
Anyway,
god.
So at Kaya's toxic remarks, Katarina doesn't really seem phased. she kind of shrugs and she takes out this piece of like chalk and she walks over to an alleyway and kind of draws this doorway shape on the wall. After she does that, she snaps and a few conjuration sigils pops up and this elaborate fancy door to what looks to be like a mansion appear where the outline of the chalk is.
It's the Beetlejuice scene. Don't go in. Don't go in.
Does this count as teleportation?
No,
Beetlejuice
maybe.
door.
It's kind of like a demi. It's kind of like a demi plane, so it's kind of like both and neither at the same time.
That's crazy.
Anyway, this will probably suffice for a place to talk. You know, a little irritating that I have to keep utilizing. You know how many spell slots you guys have eaten up in the past like 2 minutes?
LOL.
Listen, that's not our fault.
LOL.
Listen, it's not our fault that you left these two to die in random spots. That's all.
Mistake. We all make mistakes.
You
Right?
are a grand sorcerer, or an all-powerful witch.
Yeah, a cool one.
Yeah, a cool one who forgets people.
Was she just sassy the last time we saw her?
No, I'm having a good day so far.
I'm having a good day.
I'm just having a good
day.
The last time, the last time I was Sami, the last time I was Sami. Yes, guys. Woo! This is my first language. Yeah.
I'm having a bit of a mental breakdown right now.
Anyway, yeah, the first time you guys saw me, a bunch of things were like going to shit. So I managed to pinpoint a few great beings and solve a few problems, but primarily. Wait, why the hell are you guys in Kieran?
Oh, we're getting. I thought we told you we're getting that the queen's voice, the fake queen's name.
Oh yeah, I already forgot because it was like so
2 weeks
stupid,
ago.
you know.
Katarina does not care.
Yeah. Why are you guys doing this?
Why are we doing this?
Yeah, why do you guys care about?
I didn't get my date. Why am I doing this?
Oh Lord.
Well, I recall you were doing it because it can up your chances to get a date.
Oh
Yeah,
Lord.
Go say that, cheese.
I think I'm gonna get. I think I get turned into a turtle if I asked again, or
yeah,
they might actually kill me this time.
Be dead.
Just say
They might actually kill me this time.
Oh yes.
I'm actually not sure, but this one here.
Spoils hold their children in high regards, and they don't want
to date with their daughter. So I point to cheese.
Well, anyway, she walks into the mansion door, and
She really said anywhere.
Katarina does not care.
I fall and I duck into the door.
I say at the loudest of my lungs could ever say. You shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh my God.
God.
Kill you.
I think Monty's about to get hit with like a fucking piano.
these boots are cursed so hard.
Oh my God.
These hands are cursed to touch everything.
These hands are cursed to touch.
Ugh.
No trap, please.
Is that blood? No. Fine.
Anyway, Monty takes 65 psychic damage.
Well, so it only takes 54 damage. Continuing.
Nah, I'm kidding. You don't gotta take it.
It had 3 points of exhaustion.
Oh my Lord.
It's fake psychic damage.
You mean
None
fake?
of this is real.
Emotional damage.
So, you guys walk in and you enter this pretty elaborate mansion. It's not like an entire like the entrance of the mansion though. It's an entrance to a room of the mansion. And it's this fancy dinner table. There's no food on it, but it's set with plates and what's it called?
Utensils.
Yeah, utensils. I was trying to find the word for like the towels, not the towels, but like the
Napkin.
napkins. But it's like the ones you put on your lap if you're eating fancily.
That's a
Is
napkin.
it still napkin?
Yeah.
That's,
They're not like,
I
they're not like
call
the
that
bullshit
lap rag.
paper napkins.
A lap rag?
What did you
That
just
sounds-
call it?
Lap rag.
Oh,
It's a
lap rag.
napkin.
Lap
What
rag?
did you hear,
Okay,
Axel?
napkins, whatever.
Also,
Bandanas.
What did you think I said?
I have
So-
one ADHD thought to say. You said mansion. My immediate thought was mansion. I hardly function.
Good
I
lord!
love ADHD.
So
Sorry,
I'm
okay,
gonna
now.
I'm going to cancel this session today.
No way.
It's pretty based. I would not blame you.
So anyway, so
Axel's
yeah,
going to sleep. Axel's going to sleep.
she sits down on the end of the table
It's
and
like a
she
bop it machine. I'm going to sleep.
she gestures for you guys to sit down wherever you want.
Can I sit on the table?
Yes, you can fucking sit on the table. Do you want to sit on the table?
She
animal.
sits on the table.
You wanna
Okay.
sit on
How
the
do you
floor
sit
too?
on the? You sit on the table. Do you like rest you just legs dangling off, or do you want to like rest them on the chair? You know, just in the middle of the fucking table, on the edge of the table.
Edge of the,
Like
edge of
so
the
on Steve
table.
Tails. I
Yeah.
sit on this fucking table, asshole.
Okay.
I
You all
will be
sit-
normal.
What do
I will
what do
sit
you
down.
guys do?
I'll be a human being.
Help me
Be a
out
normal
here.
being and sit down normally. Actually, I should roll a check to see if I can sit down normally even.
Oh
Why-
my god!
Roll
If I
an
didn't have
acrobatics
push to-
check.
Yeah, if I didn't have push to talk on and I was capable of clapping, I would clap right now.
Just turn off push to talk.
I'm not doing that. It's already a habit. Even when I'm not it's crazy my habit of push to talk. It's actually like subconscious. I'll be like talking to my my mom in the room, and I'll be like subconsciously with my thumb pressing my push to talk button, even though I'm not in a Discord call. It's crazy.
God, it's like you know those dogs that got trained with bells.
Yeah, I forgot his name. I learned him in psychology, but I forgot who it was. But like the stimulus not connected to the food.
Oh,
Food
come on.
connected to the stimulus.
Love.
Conditioning.
Stimulus.
Conditioning.
The hell out of a dog.
Stimulus? Stimuli?
Whatever. I
We
fart
should play.
on dog.
We should play Sisyphus Simulator on Roblox after this.
Kill you.
I'm gonna kill myself. So, anyway, you guys all sit down. She kind of twirls her finger, and the rectangular long table kind of reforms itself to shape into this round table. Your legs are cut off. You're now a cripple, Cheese.
Oh, you
said-
this to me.
I'm in a silly mood today.
I mean, you can. I don't know.
Yeah, doing me in my little silly chair doing little silly things, you know.
I think I'm gonna sit in the chair. I think that's what I'll do now.
Nah, the table reforms and you're still like in the same position on the edge of the table. If you want, you can get up and sit on a chair.
There.
Do you guys want anything, or we can just get right to it?
Some food would be nice, but yeah.
Yeah, I know. What kind of food? Oh my god. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm going to lose it.
Mushroom.
D&D players when they can't make up their fucking mind of what to eat.
What food would you like? Ah, yes, food would be great. I would like some food.
Oh my
This is
god!
a quote, guys. This is a quote.
Well, if we're eating, I'll sit at the table like a normal person.
Are you sure that
Jesus Christ!
He just said he brought you to a dining
big
table,
I am?
and you're like,
I
yo.
need a lot to be as big and muscly.
Shut
as
up.
Don't worry, this
I
is
wasn't
all
paying
intent.
attention.
This
I
is
was playing
intent
Sisyphus.
because
I was
I'm
busy
vibing.
playing Sisyphus Simulator on
Monty's
Roblox.
a little awkward.
I appreciate it.
Fuck up about Sisyphus!
Oh my god, what you playing?
Inspire.
Oh my god, I've seen this game before.
Ah, shit.
I'm going to
that your
Sisyphus
roommate?
into your
Your room's
fucking
actually so
skull.
Why would you play Sisyphus Simulator, like, unironically? That's kind of sad.
Sisyphus simulator.
Shut the fuck up, Sisyphus!
With food.
I'm going to Sisyphus my foot to your fucking nuts! I am going to make sure you.
I imagine Sisyphus kicking Nate in the balls.
Why? You realize that Sisyphus was like fucking punished to forever push a rock that isn't gonna go uphill, right?
Entertainment.
Ah,
This is
he's
so
a fucking
entertaining.
idiot! He just needs to make a fucking pulley system.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and you're willingly playing a simulator of being him.
Yeah, 'cause it's
Like
called
not
I'm
against your will. Not
idiot,
against your will.
and
You're
you
just
should make
willingly
fucking
doing that.
ooh.
You really like pushing rocks up a hill? SMH.
No. He likes doing
We
pointless
fooling
tasks.
around. Why did you roll insight?
So he can forget about the fucking stuff that he has to do. Why are we doing Sisyphus?
Let's continue, guys.
Oh, you're dead ass. That's sad.
you're so funny.
I'm in a silly mood.
Shit.
Every time I'm about to start a sentence, my eyes just drift down to CC's profile picture, and I'm just distracted momentarily.
CC, I think you should change your profile picture.
No, I think it's perfect. I don't know what you're talking about.
This shit sucks. This shit sucks. Fuck.
What's up? What?
No
Whoa.
shit!
Wrong.
Yeah, no shit, it sucks!
What's happening?
I see. These people are ridiculing your absolutely awesome profile picture.
Dude, thank you, X.
I don't know. I feel like if that's not okay, I feel like Clown's straight picture of two people laying down.
Yeah, this is homophobia. This is literally homophobic behavior.
Fuck it, I'm homophobic. I hate gay people. Change your
couple is against the rules. Hit their couple is against the rule. Okay.
If I hate gay couples, I hate straight couples too.
Dude, there are no rules in this server. There are no rules in this server. This is a godless land. I hate gay people.
Clown, what do you order? What do you want?
I'm gonna throw myself out my window right now.
They ask for the window. You are served a tiny little window on your plate. Cheese, what do you order? You order the word it appears on your plate. It's like made of styrofoam. I don't fucking know. CC,
I was trying to think of what a small sad rat child would eat. Holy dirt.
I'll ask you guys again when you have an actual meal. CC, what do you want to eat? What does Faye want to eat?
This is a fancy place.
People.
Kind of, yeah.
No.
Think of
People.
Anything?
They asked you what would you like to eat, so
I gotta listen to it.
Jesus Christ. I hope none of you guys end up in a relationship where someone asks you what do you want to eat today.
I'll
Yeah,
know
food
every
would be
single
nice.
time, but
Big
this is in character. I have to.
Nah,
I have to get there first.
I'm in a silly mood. I like hurting people.
Big
Huh?
Mac.
What playlist should I use? Playlist.
Hamburger.
No, I don't want a hamburger.
Your voices coming from the Shadowfell. Hamburger.
Eldritch whispering of pixie little shit, man.
Okay.
I don't know why I just called fucking.
It wasn't
butter.
me.
Butter. I forgot who butter was. Oh my god.
My dogs are going wild right now. Sorry about that.
Axel when
Roasted tarantula.
Ooh, wow. I mean, that
Axel
is
when he's
good.
Axel, just give everybody the same fucking food. Just like I don't know.
I know, I'm about to do that.
I already found it. Roasted tarantula with a side of Kraken.
That's delicious. That's a lot of
I can't really do the Kraken, but I can do the tarantula, I suppose.
Alright, can you do like a side of scorpion then?
Yummy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I have those in my like component pouch for some spells.
Thanks.
A sorcerer using components? Fucking.
What do you mean, a sorcerer using components? They use components.
It's supposed to be everyone.
Faye, are you bulking? Because what you just ordered was a lot of
Okay, so you guys get You guys get some chicken, roasted tarantula, a salon.
I didn't order.
Scorpion.
I think it meant salmon.
Oh.
Oh.
It very clearly says salon there next to sushi.
Easy.
Josh, when he can't fucking spell.
Josh, I think we need to have a talk from a dyscalculated.
So please, for the love of God, I tried to make an opportunity for you guys to like relish some of your characters, and you take.
I haven't.
You all
That's a
suck.
good character.
I haven't ordered
Patty,
Yeah,
yet.
I have an actual thing. I have an actual thing.
Yeah, what's up?
I haven't.
Eggs and clover.
Just give him that skirt, fuck.
Oh my god.
Axel!
Jesus.
Eggs and clovers.
Clover.
Axel,
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Axel having an
honestly.
aneurysm because of his fucking players.
Thank you.
Anyone else? Or is it just cheese eating today?
I got it.
I mean, I understand if you guys don't want to eat.
But I do not want to overwhelm you with how much food I might order, because I am very hungry.
I would like some roasted gator, some mushrooms and garlic on it. And water.
Okay, I think we can do that. Anyway, yeah, I'm having my unseen servants cook that up for you guys. So, anyway, let's just get into business. So that envoy you guys saw in the sewers. Obviously it's not of this world. It's from the outer planes. How much do you guys know or are educated on the planes of existence?
Asgard.
That's not a real thing.
The fruit is an ass word.
That does not.
Well,
There's like-
two of our people in the
Think
group
I've
are in
heard
the
of-
Shadowfell, so you know, I think
Where am I?
Sorry,
No,
does
butter.
butter and bread and butter want to leave?
Will I get my patron? That's a line.
No.
Oh.
Did you guys meet the two people I specifically needed answers from?
Bro.
Okay, but here's the thing, though, right? I don't think she knows that we have what's her name, fucking Thief Nora. So I feel like she's only gonna take bread and butter out of the shadow.
I think we should stay because we're having a really fun adventure and are definitely not going to die.
Yeah,
I suggest
exactly.
you guys get out of there.
We'll get out of there eventually.
Stay
I'm
7
having
days.
fun, I say, covered in my own blood.
Stay 7 days. Be what is it?
Like,
They are
Yeah,
not
like-
going to stay 7 days. They are not going to
Gator
stay 7
meat?
days.
Oh, can I have a bite?
Oh, it's not good. It's very gamey.
Gaming.
it's very
That's what-
gamey.
I'm a gamer.
Oh,
No, it
what
has
that
to
I'll give you
means
a
in
bite
the
of my
meat
scorpion.
is-
Scorpion's really
What-
tender.
Okay.
What gamey means
Yay.
is that it's very chewy and
Yeah, I know.
Have you ate a
I'm on the east.
gator before?
I'm more south than you.
No, I
yeah.
can't say I have.
Huh?
But to
I
each
can't
their
say I've
own.
been to Florida.
Well,
Anyway, planes of existence. So obviously I'll just slim it down. So there's the inner planes, which when bound together make up the material plane, which is where we are now. And then outside of the inner planes, there's the outer planes. The name should be obvious. More often than not, they stay separate. However, each outer plane is very similar to the material plane, except it's different in varying ways depending on which plane you go to. Occasionally, beings in these outer planes will draw their focus to this plane. Why? Who knows? Eating, hungry, or just to gain more power. What they want varies. There are a lot of beings that can and are capable of fighting off these outer beings, but occasionally there's the threat of a being that far surpasses the capabilities of any creature in the material plane. Now, usually that is when the gods themselves would step in, and as of right now, the gods are not in the best place, namely because there is one I don't know how much you guys read up on history, but they wiped it from the history books, didn't they?
Huh?
Well, there used to be many gods, a whole pantheon of gods. However, there was a great war between them, and all that is left is one of them. And I'm afraid that if there is a being that comes up that is far too powerful for any of the mortal beings of this plane to fight it off, usually there would be a whole pantheon of gods to fight it off, and that would be more than enough. However, unfortunately now that there is only one, it would be down to about a 50-50 chance whether we win or lose, which are not good chances for the erasure of existence as we know it. So the Myconid and I have been trying to patch things up the best we can to minimize the resources we need to spend to protect the realm. But again, if we are to come across a threat that is far too powerful for us to take care of, well, we'll just have to pray. Literally.
Did you pray today?
Yeah. As she ends that sentence, the door opens, like a nearby door opens, and a bunch of floating napkins, kind of like servants, like butlers almost, but you know how they kind of have that napkin over the arm that is crossed over their like chest, kind of like that, and then plates being held up high, full of all the food you ordered. Oh, is that a Five Nights at Freddy's reference?
Five Nights at Freddy.
I'm gonna ignore that. What else did you guys order? Cheese ordered eggs and clover, and Cece ordered bugs.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Tarantula. Technically, it's not a bug. It is a arachnid.
Some weirdos.
No,
The scorpion is a
there's
bug.
there's still technically a bug. Scorpions are also arachnids, first of all.
Well, listen.
Technically, they're still bugs. What they aren't are insects. They're not insects, but they're still technically bugs, I think.
Well,
I'm so excited to have what I ordered.
I'm so excited.
I thought you ordered nothing. What did you order?
I was waiting for everybody else to order.
Oh, and you're just gonna eat off of their plate.
No.
No way to get burned. Go ahead.
Who's gonna get food is really hard.
There's a regular grilled cheese with potato slices, which is served to Katerina.
What did you want to order? I'll order it for you.
I like to. I'm a grown. I'm a grown adult.
I'm sorry,
I have-
Amir. Yeah, Amir is
I
the
have
grown
extra
woman.
clovers.
I am 27.
I
Yeah.
have extra. I have
Even
extra
27-year-olds
clovers.
are inverted. It's okay.
Inverted?
Just let them order,
Introverted.
guys. Just let them order.
Oh,
Yes.
Lord.
Go ahead, gamer.
Okay, so I would just like a lot of protein, chicken, a big bowl of rice, and soup or stew. Rabbit,
What? Rabbit?
You want a rabbit?
What the heck?
rabbit, deer, and
Oh.
steaming vegetables.
We'll just make a stew then, with all of that.
Yes, thank you very much.
You want a chicken sandwich as well with the gator?
Oh.
No, I was talking to Monty. Monty is okay.
Gators.
I was hoping you guys would ask for a small amount of things. You know, I don't have infinite food
I
in this
want
mansion.
to-go bags, bro.
Axel.
Yeah.
When she's asked for eggs, did they do the eggs or did they just hand her eggs with some clovers?
Oh, they just did it sunny side up.
Okay.
They assumed. Back then,
I was gonna be honest, I
was.
was assuming they would hand cheese normal eggs straight up and she would just eat them, the shell and all.
Nice.
Because cheese is insane.
Epic.
I'm scared of you guys.
Listen, okay, eating bugs is okay.
Would you like to see me under?
Eating
Listen,
gators
Black
is
Steel,
fine, but it's
protein.
invasive.
listen, Black Steel didn't particularly like her. She had to find things to eat, and so
But my question is, why does Faye want to eat insects or not insects,
Yeah.
arachnids?
Bro, you said you're from the
What-
south.
okay.
Like, what do you mean you're from the
Also,
south? I think
could
I'm
I-
from the south.
Could I
Listen,
also have some lettuce?
what, to feed the dead rabbit in your stew?
No, to eat with the dead rabbits in my stew.
you guys are like struggling to. You guys are like
They're really
struggling to
struggling.
order,
Order a
and
fucking meal.
Cheese is just overeating her eggs with her hands.
With a
Eggs are
bunch of
fine because they're not
weirdos.
even
I feel so bad
fertilized.
for Axel, bro.
Gators
He
fine
just said
'cause
what
it's
y'all
an
want to
invasive
eat, and y'all
species,
fucking
and
struggling on
bugs is
that.
fine because
Bugs.
literally every animal eats bugs.
Look, guys,
It's
if I had a
fine.
better backstory, and if I had like a one cancer trait, and I was like hammy, you know,
Mary,
you know
If
what
he
I
was
mean,
Harry
you know
right
what I
now,
was saying.
you would not be ready.
You
You
would
guys
not
know
be
that
ready.
if you
What'd you say,
can't
Con?
if you can't afford spices, clovers make a good substitute. They've got a little bit of flavor
Yeah,
to them.
that is
Really?
good.
Really?
Yeah,
Axel,
I
when
don't
he
know.
just wants to kill everybody who's
Yeah.
struggling to get a fucking meal.
I'm going to kill everything.
you are in the
Oh my
Shadowfell. You are not.
Where am I?
Yeah, but who's making the DM suffer because they can't order a
Shadowfell. Shut up.
Shadowfell. We trust the DM. Fuck.
Okay, guys, now we got our food,
Yeah.
right?
I'm gonna pray before I eat my food.
Anyway, what I was thinking of doing was the essences of the great beings proved to be often very powerful. So what I've been attempting to do is locate the great beings and essentially I want to monitor them and make sure that no one attempts to take their power.
Oh,
So, on one hand, there are theories that suppose that we could use the power of the great beings, jumble them up into a single super being, and use that to fight off whatever threats may threaten the material plane. However, I feel like there's risks to that because if we were to pile drive all of the most powerful forces on the planet into one place, I feel like that would attract more attention than ward it off.
and if we lose that one person, then it's over.
Yeah, then we're in a lot of danger. But I also wanted to hear the opinions of multiple fucking idiots, which originally I thought was a decent idea, but after hearing you guys order food, I kind of changed my mind. So half of this
Oh, wait.
conversation is
You
no.
invited us to order food, to be honest.
Sorry, I was just joking. You know, I'm a little socially awkward.
So wait, the plan is to either cluster the great beings or like somehow harness their power.
To monitor them to make sure that they aren't.
What do you think of the
Okay.
heralds, though?
The heralds are not really powerful enough, and unfortunately, essences don't really mix when they're in the form of a herald, so you
Ooh.
can't be the herald of multiple things at once, multiple great beings.
But can you be like
It could
is it
be a
possible
direct
to have
line.
multiple if you were to do that? Aside, do the
You
gesture
can
of
be.
cutting.
I believe it is possible to become the great being of multiple essences at once. Yes. However,
But
you cannot be the
wouldn't that-
herald of multiple essences at once.
But to
Okay.
become the great being of multiple essences, wouldn't you have to kill multiple great beings?
Yes, you would.
Jeez. That's why I gestured me cutting off, me slicing my neck.
Demon Hunter.
Well,
So
can I
I was about
insight
to
her real
say-
quick to see if if I were to say like, actually no, if I were to say like Clown was a herald, would she have like a bad reaction? Can I insight
I
that?
wasn't gonna
Well, I
bring
mean,
that
she
up.
just said that heralds like aren't really powerful enough to like
Yeah, so they're not bad.
really
She didn't care.
matter. So like, I don't think she cares. So
Ask that question.
Yo, DM, you should look into D&D chat for my question. My little
Well, CC, I'm
See,
already
this
silly.
question has absolutely zero context to what this silly is in question.
they're gonna post gay porn.
But I'm very curious.
No, I'm not. Okay.
I'm
In
very
my
curious
defense,
to what
at 9 a.m., I screenshotted it and I edited that image. That is not the full image. I'm not. It's censored. It's etchy.
I
Okay.
think
Anywho,
I think the best question here is why aren't you watching porn at 9 a.m.? That's
I wasn't watching it. I directly.
And I have a life.
Cool. I'm not in school. I'm at work. But I have already seen that show. I watched it at like 12 to 3 a.m. and then
So
I woke up and then I got that image.
What is the silly?
The silly was, in character, Faye says, I don't know about great beings. All I know about is Faye history, Faye biology, and our Lord and Savior demon. Because there's no other text or any way to pronounce DM other than demon in her mind.
Okay.
I love that guy.
Yes, so also I want help tracking down a specific being that has been causing a very large wrench in my plans lately.
Which one?
Her face starts to turn a little like red in embarrassment, and she kind of mumbles like, "Fucking Axel."
Huh?
I didn't hear that. Can you say it again?
Please, all of us have great super hearing.
It was a fucking axolotl.
Wait,
Right.
that guy?
The pink one?
Wait.
The one with the
The little axolotl with the cool hat?
It's not that cool of a hat. I think I have a cooler one.
It's a pretty cool hat.
Insight. What is it? Insight.
What are you inciting?
He has a
It's
cool
pretty
hat.
cool.
Does he
It's cool.
really?
Are you jealous of
You
that?
can't. I'm sorry. You
jealous?
can't just say
Are you
insight.
jealous? Are
You
you
can't.
jealous? Are you jealous?
All right. I hate when people do that. You can't just say I'm going to roll perception and not tell me why.
I'm gonna see if that was just hint of jealousy behind.
So why
Jealousy? Okay, roll insight.
15.
I don't know, but something about their hat pisses them off more than it should.
So wait, the axolotl is a great being?
Well, I didn't say they were a great being. Well, are they a great being?
You said
No,
there was a
they're
great being that was throwing a wrench into your plans.
Their power is quite impressive, but it is not warrant a great being. Like, there's no way. I think.
Then
Yeah.
What
no,
do you want with the axolotl?
Well, the thing is that they're from their movements. They're like not only fucking with my research of trying to locate these great beings, but they are like gathering them slowly but surely.
Gathering?
Yeah, gathering.
Oh.
Starting with the great being of veracity, they have unfortunately, like, I don't even know how it's supposed to be in Jura from what the research I've done, but they've led it to the middle of the fucking ocean towards Diatria.
Oh,
Which
you
is
say.
It shouldn't be that far out of its like normal territory. It's gonna throw the ecosystem.
Was that the thing that attacked us?
What CR is that axolotl?
Now, why should I tell you that?
Exactly.
If you don't tell us important details, we can't hunt it down because of your jealousy.
It's not telling us any. I'm not looking it up. I'm not looking it up. It is meta. I'm not looking it up. I'm asking for one.
The thing is, it's like
Well, the funny thing is that that blog doesn't exist, so you can't look at it. Hee hee.
Nice.
Yeah,
But the question
it's
still
all
stands.
brewed.
All
It's
of the
all
things
brewed.
in my campaign are homebrew, so you can't look shit up. Unless
Is
it's a
that-
spell.
Does that also mean you can't technically say no to wild shape into axolotl?
No, I can't. You can do that if you want.
Yay! Okay.
So
I
wait,
put them in
It's
the
like
fucking
per
notes.
person. It's not like
if
Thomas
he
was
brings, if the axolotl brings all of the great beings together, is that what? First off, like you said, it's gonna cause like shit to show up, but also, aren't they all going to try to kill each other?
Why would they need to kill each other?
Probably, yes. The few of them would not mix.
Oh right, dread and life, vitality.
Yeah. Luckily Vitality's kind of rooted into the ground. So I don't see it moving that anytime soon.
Yeah,
I will say,
we sort of noticed when we met her.
yeah, except he is actually making progress somehow.
What? How do you
Yeah.
move a fucking tree?
Amiri gets up from her and is like,
Well, the problem is through its fruit.
Ah,
See,
Like seeds,
the mother
you know?
tree, the mother tree grows a fruit every century, I believe, and one of the fruit are currently in the middle of growing right now,
Oh, cool.
and it should end within the next. It should be fully ripe within the next year or so.
oh, so we need to stop this right now.
Yeah, we do need to stop it right now.
Should we eat it?
Yeah, I don't care. I just
We're
want
the
the
herald of
axolotl
vitality.
dead.
Oh.
Okay.
So if you guys see it, kill it on sight, please,
Okay.
if you
The
can.
seed?
Do not.
Okay,
It
might
be a little beyond
do you at least have like an inkling of where he might,
No,
where it might be?
Years, I hate it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It just gets on my nerves. He just freaking appears, fucks with my shit, and then leaves.
I mean, we met him
We know that
It'd be
guy.
me.
like in the past.
That.
Yeah.
What
the
was he doing?
temple. It was.
Wasn't he?
Traveling.
He was getting gold from like a temple.
Yes, he was. I was.
We found him in a temple.
The gold from what was in the temple.
Oh, this
I
big
don't-
guy. Like we knelt in front of him. He was like on this throne, and then he came up to us and like checked us or something.
I'm gonna say this out of character. Monty, what was in the temple?
Whoa! Wait a minute!
Oh wait,
Oh my
Like, me
gosh.
specifically.
I know what happened to it.
Yeah, you specifically.
Fucking being.
There was
Oh,
this one.
God!
There was this guy. Right. There was like. This
No. Think. What else did you find in the temple?
You got this, Josh. You got this.
It's crazy how I know it, but
Oh.
Josh. It's crazy how I know about it,
Not
but Josh
that
doesn't.
thing. Oh. See, that thing isn't in my possession.
Can someone explain?
And, an orange stone.
Guess who has that
Oh,
orange stone?
But yeah, someone
Was
else
that an
has
infinity
orange
stone?
No,
Oh.
Emmerich has the stone. Well, Emmerich has the thing that's for that.
What did he want to? What exactly did he want to do with it?
Use it to
Give it
kill
to his
Dread.
government.
Yeah. Oh.
No. Well, no.
What?
Give it to his government.
Wait.
Use it to kill Dread.
We wanted to have like a fucking kaiju fight with two fucking great beings because that's responsible.
Is that seriously his plan? Oh
Yeah.
my god, that's awesome! Oh my god,
Oh,
Brett, a sudden urge has appeared in me to help him.
So don't tell him that I told you. I don't think you guys are supposed to know that.
Oh, I already know a
I'm
few
trying to
things
help-
about. Dude,
Monty, I'm trying to help Monty piece it together because it's important, and he would be the only one that would know.
Dude, he's already told me. He's already told me some things that like a cheese would not know in character. Like
You
I
told
knew
me so
things
much,
like
I just don't remember any of
yeah,
Maki
He-
is gossiping, bitch.
it.
like-
I'm a
like Thomas told me. Thomas
Terrific.
told me what he's been up to. Thomas told me what's going on right now.
Amiri is.
Oh well, I found like this
gonna
orange
choke you on
stone.
it.
I think it was something we tried. I tried testing it with it or something, and I
Orange.
learned, and me and a friend of mine. I don't know if you met him, but it's probably you did. But Emmerich.
Emmerich?
Yeah, we found it.
Yeah, I
Well,
was gonna
I
ask
found
where
it.
he was.
Yeah,
left.
he went rogue. We tried to take a wrench from him that like I think was a harbinger of destruction that like summons a demon if you lie too much in front of it. and he kind of like fucked off.
Yeah, but we
Oh,
find
also
out.
pissed off-
hold on, one thing at a time, please. Oh, okay.
Let's focus on the stone first, jeez. Okay. So this orange stone, we found out it's like
Stone.
the great being of
Yeah,
strength.
where was this? Where was this orange
The
stone
same
found?
temple.
Yeah, where was the temple?
Diatria? Was it in Diatria, right?
Yes, it was in Diatria.
Yeah,
I think I know
Diatria
what
in
that
the
temple was
sandy area.
for.
Um,
I think I know.
Orange stone, Diatria, buried,
It's okay.
guarded
by
it.
a big like animated armor
Big
type
black
fellow.
man.
An old.
And-
It was a massive skeleton, flaming skeleton with a crown.
Oh.
Yeah, it's massive skeleton,
Oh.
flaming crown.
Can
It's on the
Faye
floor.
roll
Picked it
to
up.
recall lore with Arcana?
You were not there, were you?
I know, but I'm getting all the details right now.
Would it help if you? Would it help if you like?
Roll history.
Okay.
Can Cheese like try and cast a major illusion to like
Only 12.
recreate the room?
Wait, let me
Oh,
see
you
if I have
can-
any bonuses.
You can. I'll also let you roll Arcana, but it's separate information. Sorry, what was
Okay.
that? Cheese.
Can oh, actually, I don't think
She
that's
doesn't
how
know
that works.
anything.
Never mind. I was gonna say like, could Cheese try to recreate the room with Major Image, but Major Image is like only one thing, so like.
I think
I'll allow it.
Yeah,
I think
that's
I
funny.
know where we were.
Do I need to roll anything?
At the very least, you can create like a hologram of it, like the schematics, kind of, right?
Yeah.
But roll history to accurately depict it, because it was like a couple months ago.
And the
So-
Modified 20. Modified.
All right, you. So yeah, something about this place did kind of weird you out. So you do kind of remember it pretty well, and you managed to create a pretty damn accurate depiction. The rest of you guys immediately like remember, like, holy shit, yeah, this is exactly what it was like when you were in there. Except for Monty, I don't think. No, yeah, you were there. Yeah, Monty was there.
Yeah, if it was Doc,
Yeah,
I would have been
Doc
dead.
wasn't there at the time.
So I think I know where we were.
Diatria.
So did you roll Arcana, CC?
They rolled a
Yes.
natural one.
Rolled both. Nah, nat 1 on Arcana, and then history was 12 total.
We were
That's
in.
bad.
Mm-hmm.
I have a hunch that we were in a place.
Oh my god.
Deathlands, probably. I think
Mm,
most definitely.
No.
Gosh, when the gears don't work.
Gosh, I'm going to grab Monty. I'm going to grip his shoulders
Rippers.
in King of Greed's domain. If what I'm thinking is correct.
Improvised weapon. On what? We're in illusion.
In a room surrounded by gold and jewels.
Improvised weapon atoms. Molecules.
Molecules. Gun. So,
My pants.
Continue, clown.
huh? What?
I pick up a chair and throw it onto Amiri. I'm joking.
What? Bro, Cannon, it's too late. You said it. I'm kidding. Don't do that.
Get knocked down?
She starts to like mumble this like riddle, like kind of like looking upwards, kind of like trying to piece things together in her mind. In a king's tomb scorched by dragon's flame, strength.
Yes, what I think is that we were in the Being of Dread's place and
Well,
we
right,
didn't
there was
know.
like this riddle, right? Wasn't there this riddle?
Holds the secret to the prize, in ashes the answer, or wisdom. Oh my god. You guys got it though, right? The fucking axolotl didn't get it.
I don't know.
Emmerich has it, and Emmerich's not with us.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, because Emmerich kind of went rogue on us.
Yeah, like his class.
Whatever, it's better than that fucking amphibian having it.
Is it a problem that Emmerich also has a wrench that is like the servant of a thing that could destroy the world?
Oh my god, why are you guys screwing everything up? What?
Lawrence,
You're
we
doing
don't
so
have a
SMH.
choice. Rick.
These Deatrians, oh my
Yeah,
god.
Brent.
I hate them Deatrians. I'm switching sides now.
I hated him from the beginning. I knew so.
It's sorry. What is this? You need to walk into the ocean shit. What is that?
You need to walk into the ocean. That's it. Walk into the ocean. But
I'll be like
also,
Piper.
Katrina, when we were on the boat with him, we were with other people, and then all of a sudden we were attacked by something. I don't know what we were attacked by. I don't remember, but we were attacked by something while he was on the boat with us.
No, that's something separate.
Oh, okay.
Just for you. I don't think they would. I don't think Katarina would know that.
Ah, shit, Thomas is here, scatter.
Mostly just to see how bad the Shadowfell went.
Oh,
Yeah, how's
we're
the
not
start of
doing
you?
that right now.
What?
We're not doing the Shadowfell right now.
Oh, okay.
We're doing the gang and Kieran.
We're talking about how you might fuck the world.
Yep.
Anyway, so where were we? You were talking about your friend Imric went off with a wrench.
Yes.
And we heard
Frenchie
it was,
the
like
third.
necromancer. What was her name? Do you remember her
It was a
name?
lich, right?
Well,
The pale
Yeah.
lady.
yeah, Lich.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, she's so nice. She's such
Yeah,
a she's
but
such a gem.
unfortunately,
Yeah,
someone
she hates
here-
us now.
Someone here did
How?
something, and I give the meanest stare
How?
to Cece's
Right,
character.
the white necromancer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, she's so lovely.
She
I had
hates-
tea. I shared tea with her once.
She hates us now.
Yes.
Well, hates our
What?
group, but I think you know the town next to her graveyard?
Yes.
The
I
one that
I
does
recall.
not like her?
Yes.
Well,
Huh?
one of us got mad and did a little druid mancy, and
Side
Druid.
eye, Cece.
Sue?
Side eye. Side
Oh, you guys
eye.
talking about my
Side-eye,
little
Cece.
goodbye Oh yeah, I remember that.
It's not even.
Could've got
Well, that's not even
these
the
tieflings.
one of the. It's not even really the important
That
reason
was-
she's mad. It's
yeah.
because we didn't give her the wrench that ruined her life.
Wait, that was her town? Was that important?
Yes.
Yeah,
We
that
were
was
able to give the
important.
wrench because Emmerich ran off. And
Oh.
Emmerich was
We
like,
couldn't.
I
We were
would've-
going to. We were going to.
I would 100% give
Yeah,
that.
and then that fucker
No, I-
bolted
And then
with
he
it.
ran because we tried.
I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know about this wrench, but
you should.
how did you guys get them mad at you? That is, you guys are terrible.
I had no part. What do you mean,
I had
you
no
guys?
part.
I had no part in that.
Hello.
I probably could
You
have.
said
No,
you said
volume.
she's-
We all were there.
You said she hates us, so
She
me.
did the most.
Listen. It's not entire. It's my fault that I didn't sell Imric up the river and tell her about the wrench. But I didn't destroy the village.
Oh my gosh.
The
Okay.
fault of the blame does not lie with me.
So
I feel like Kubera. It's being like, the fuck you mean we?
Oh, now you know my pain. Fuck all of y'all.
Candy, right?
It was all that little pixie's fault.
How dare you
Weren't
blame my
there.
best friend?
They weren't there.
If I could first time, I'd give that wrench to that lady. I don't know why I said pretty. I'd give it to the lady.
But yeah, yeah. So that happened.
So that happened anyway.
So that happened. So that happened. Trick, Monty, the clever guy, saying,
So that happened.
she's kind of paused in thought. Her hands are kind of together. Her elbows
Background noise.
on the table.
Probably CC's.
Cece.
Oh.
Background
Call it.
noise.
I think they're at
No.
work.
Uh-uh.
Okay. Well, I sent the Myconid to do some research, or more like reconnaissance of Legia, so we can try to find the great being that lives somewhere around there. I need you guys to focus on something else.
What?
Like the axolotl?
Yes, if you ever find it, I don't know where the hell it is. Hold on.
Would
I love
they know what an axolotl's call it?
She stares Amiri in the eyes very intensely. Hmm. She then turns her eyes to Monty.
Uh-oh.
They could be in this very room.
They're in the walls?
Are they in the walls? Can they go in the walls?
I mean,
This is a
it's just-
demi-plane.
This is a demi-plane.
Are they able to?
It's
No,
a sign
I don't
of
think
my
so.
tribe that it's
Something tells me this axolotl
Don't
is
you know
fucked her up
who gets in
mentally.
here when you do the
I
spell?
feel like
I do, but
Katarina, I feel like this
Yeah,
like
a lot of
axolotl may be doing things to your mental state.
that's no enchantment magic.
Alright, there's that.
I don't even think it doesn't need magic to do
You
that.
don't
I love
understand.
it.
This fucking amphibian has enough magical power to rival my own. Do you know how that feels?
Actually, I think technically they're
How's it feel?
lizards.
How's it feel knowing an
Something.
amphibian?
I can level cities, and a fucking amphibian, the amphibian outclasses me.
What do I
Yeah, me
roll
personally-
to do an axolotl meeting call?
Don't you have like magic that for like tracking and shit?
Do that.
Can't you like track something with magic or whatnot? I don't know.
See, when she said that axolotl outclasses her, I'm pretty sure she can't track with magic either.
Well, locate creature usually would work in this occasion, except
Yeah,
I
that
can't.
would work. Except
animal
I don't have
handling.
it. I don't have it.
I don't have that spell.
Yeah,
Roll animal handling.
I'm a weather druid, not
We're
a.
in a different plane. We're not
I'm not a tracker. I'm a witch.
Hey, don't use a hard R.
I'm trained to track. And
I
I
can speak with animals at will. So like,
What's up, my trackers?
Oh my god! Clip it! Clip it! Clip it!
He's already recording.
please.
Josh, you have to make like a highlights reel of this year. Like, just like comb through the hours and hours of footage.
Have
the horrific
poor
things
Josh,
everyone said.
who already records every fucking thing, to
Axel.
go through all of our sessions to make a highlight reel.
He chose this life.
No, do
I
that.
think you should do it, Nate. I think you should do it instead.
Yeah, you should do it.
We
Nate.
should all do it.
I ain't doing shit. I've got college to worry
Honestly,
about.
no, I can't.
Yeah, good push.
YouTube copyright laws will get me, man. You know what they do.
You're not
That's
trying
not my-
to. You're not. You're literally not making money. You're not monetizing.
Hello?
I rolled an
Mr.
18 on
Hello,
nature.
Mr. Tenenbaum?
I roll animal handling.
I rolled 18 on
What
nature.
are you animal handling on? Yourself?
I can
Can I
get
treat
the
her
fucking
schizophrenia?
axolotl.
Wait, okay, what is there to track in this room? What do you believe? There is a couple lamps in the corner, held up by little tables. They don't seem to be connected by electricity or anything, they're just little lamps. There's a chandelier, pretty gorgeous. It's golden.
I'm gonna go for chandelier
Some
because
glass. It has some glass streaming down. The walls are covered in this elaborate red wallpaper, very fancy. It has this little star-like
Wallpaper.
design.
Maybe
Oh,
the
look,
wall
you what?
is fake.
Oh.
You never could know.
What's your max? What's your HP at right now? Is it below 100?
That's an awfully specific question to ask,
Awfully
Axel.
specific.
Yeah, I'm at 77 health, but I mean, I'm gonna go for the chandelier because.
No, I'm asking.
You're
If
gonna
you're going
fall.
for the chandelier,
You.
What are we doing?
which one of you two are more expendable?
Me.
Oh.
Me.
No.
What the fuck is
Right,
going
Monty-
on? What did we do?
So, nothing. Just keeping that in mind.
I'm
I
gonna
have
rip down the
power with kill.
wallpaper.
Monty dies.
Shit.
Anyway.
I'm going to pick up. I'm going to rip a piece of.
Okay, please stop tearing up my mansion, okay? This takes
I'm not tearing up your mansion. I'm going to stand on a chair and For
Well, I thought it was
Yeah.
on walls.
No, I was
Dude.
just being a little paranoid. There's no axolotl here.
Oh,
I'd be too
I
sure.
take back the walls back with Druid. I can't do that. Well,
Can never be too sure.
if we
Anyway,
were to find
so-
the axolotl, how would we be able to contact
I'm
it?
gonna eat the lettuce that I had in my hand.
Just try to kill it. I don't know, or at least keep track of what it's doing and let me know what it's doing so I can like plan accordingly.
Bruh, I was
I
bored.
doubt you guys would be able to really subdue it. So
wasn't even
if you
loud.
can, that's awesome. By the way, if you can subdue it, that would make my
Subdue it.
century.
But then
I guess.
it's like, how would we be if we were to like give it over to you? Like
I don't know. Put it in a cage or something.
He's a wizard.
Maybe put it
Well,
in anti-magic shackles.
He never responded to my roll.
What roll?
I rolled a 19 on trying to recreate the axolotl mating call.
Katarina has a stroke of PTSD.
Okay, I got it. Yeah, I'll do that, but like for the axolotl.
Grasps her like heart a bit, and like kind of gives you this look like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Oh, sorry. Do you need healing? I'm sorry.
No, just
Okay.
stop. You scared the shit out of me. I thought he was here.
Oh, hey, that means I did really good. Okay, thank you. I love validation. Thank you.
When can I use this medicine check? When can I use the medicine skill in any sort of way in this campaign?
I don't know. Try healing people for starters. What, you want to
Try not
convince
using
people
magic.
with medicine?
Well, yeah, I guess I'll do a check off.
You can check for poison. You could have used a medicine check to see if Katarina was poisoning you.
I'm not paranoid though.
Well,
I like poison.
you better start being paranoid if you want to use that medicine check.
Well, you know what I am. I eat stuff.
Well,
What did I
next
eat? You know what
opportunity,
I eat?
you all fall asleep because of the food you ate.
Drat.
Yeah.
Grr.
Oh, no, I'm kidding. I'm feeling silly. Don't worry about it. You guys don't fall asleep.
Not
Don't worry,
Axel's getting a little too goofy, guys. Axel's getting a little too goofy.
You got the DPK.
This is how I fool around with you guys after not ordering a meal for 20 minutes.
From the top.
It was not 20 minutes. It was not 20
Yes.
minutes.
Let's check the time log.
Well.
Anyway,
I guess we'll keep a lookout for the axolotl.
so you guys were associating with the Fae? Is that correct?
Yes.
Great, because there's a great being in the Feywild, and I'm going to have you guys track that thing down since you're already doing Feywild stuff. I don't know, shenanigan. What were you guys doing again?
Don't worry about it.
Getting their name back.
No.
That she can keep her name stolen. I don't really like Tatiana.
I don't think we're supposed to go around telling people that the
Well-
queen lost her name.
No, it's known by a lot of
Well,
very
she knows
important
this,
people.
probably.
It's known
By
by
important
some
people, not everyone.
Well, this is
I
not
don't
everyone.
know.
This is Katarina.
She tried to steal my name on 3 occasions when I met with her. She was
Feeling
Oh.
silly.
What do you
I
think
wish I
of
was in this
What
conversation.
do you think of level 10 spells?
what?
Is that like a common thing? It's like an
No.
identifier of.
There are actually very few beings that can even cast or comprehend 10th level spells.
Well, that's kind of funny. As I
the only
to
ones-
scroll, scroll the other side.
The only ones I can think of that are capable of casting 10th level spells are that old wizard, which is no more, me, great being of intelligence, which I can't. I think there were actually some occasions in Kieran. What was going on?
We have a scroll. Don't we have a scroll for a 10th level spell?
We have a power word.
I start shoving that into the deep pockets.
Really?
Shoves it up his
10th level-
ass.
10th level scrolls are incredibly rare. Can I see it?
You would not want to see it.
I don't think you want to see this
I
one.
would
You wanna
love
see
to
this
see
one.
it.
I don't think you want to see this one.
10th level scrolls are a once in a lifetime
You
sight. I
better
need.
shut your mouth next time.
Please.
I'm about to beat on you like.
And you won't get this one in your lifetime, okay? Just chill.
well, you know,
It sounds like a threat, me
You
personally.
guys are so lame.
you know, it was kind of a lie. She just likes to lie. Ha 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 ha. As I smack the back of their head.
Roll deception.
I'm so good at that.
Help action.
11.
Help.
Guidance.
Fumbled. Don't worry about mine. Don't worry about mine.
15. I'm not
I'm
guidance.
not even gonna use a modifier. I'm just gonna roll a d20 and I get an 18.
Oh.
Hey, can cheese roll deception?
The only thing Faye said
I'm
was
kidding.
no.
I'm kidding. I was kidding. Can cheese roll deception?
Yeah, roll deception.
I genuinely forgot to mute. Sorry.
Does a 30 do it?
Yeah, 30 does it.
Oh god.
That's boring. I really wanted to see one. Anyway, so
Is from the
not-
top ropes a spell? What level is the top rope spell?
I don't know. It's like 5th level,
Only 5th
maybe
level, I can do better.
maybe 6th level. I don't know. Yeah, but it does a quadrillion damage, and it's more of a meme spell rather than
I
like
could've
a
taken
functional.
If we failed it, I think I could have used that spell and just lied. Oh, yeah.
To her, you were gonna use from the top ropes on
No,
Katarina.
I was gonna show the top.
Oh, you're gonna show them
Not
that.
use it.
How to use from the top.
It would have been so funny if it worked.
She just counterspells it.
What was that? Y'all see that?
It's
Y'all hear something?
uncounterspellable. You can't
counterspell it?
Nope.
Who has
can,
who
that's
has
weird
the
to me.
power words scroll? Like this is out of character. Who has that
Muzzy,
one?
I think.
Imagine if Rick had it, dude.
Oh god.
No way.
Emrick's too serious to have it.
Emrick's a prude. No way.
He's all brooding and stuff now. He's no
Emo.
longer getting pissed at people for doing funny
He's
stuff.
just emo. Oh
And
my
now
lord.
he's just emo and he's like fucking Batman, still going after that work that like
See, I knew deep down we were good for him.
Let's say if
I
we
knew deep
were to
down I
get,
wanted
like,
him dead.
a level 10 scroll, what would that
well, if you found one, I'm sure a lot of archmages would be willing to sell buy that off you for like a pretty buck.
how much
Myself
is it?
included.
How much would you say?
Almost priceless. Probably like depending on the spell, it could fetch up to like 100,000 gold pieces.
His power would come worth 100,000 GP.
I stare at Nate. I stare at Cheese. It's like
Cheese like
There's
cheese
actual
is like
dollar
slightly
signs.
cheese is like slightly salivating at like the amount of gold that has just been mentioned.
There's dollar signs in my eyes, bro. There's actual dollar signs.
Obviously, it depends on the spell. Though.
Cha-ching.
Cha-ching.
Listen,
Five.
can't make your wife can't satisfy your
I think
wife
that
in the
would-
bedroom. Do I have to spell for you?
Now,
I
guys,
think that would
it
kill
would
her.
be funny if we used this, though. It would be funny, but we could get lots of money from just selling it. I'm just saying. Well, like, is it worth to have a lot of money or just one event where you're just like, oh, he came. That's funny. Now,
Yeah, but what if we
November-
use it on the big bad of the entire campaign?
I think an experience like that is priceless, me personally.
Axel's having like this tense moment, like this whole thing, big bad evil guy, all that shit, right? Power word come.
It's like a matchup with someone in power to come range.
Now, guys, I'm just saying the options there. It's presenting right
I
now.
think Axel is like having thoughts right now.
Now we could save Axel.
I don't want Gribblesnap
I'm
to.
back.
I don't want
I hope Gribblesnap is fully 100% preoccupied with college and so distracted that he'll never be able to play D&D again.
Well, you rolled a 30 deception. You're great. Sorry, I'm really slow.
Now, I'm just saying we can turn this.
We
into
know,
a
don't
drama,
worry.
Or we can get one funny moment. That's probably priceless.
Mhm.
Like, you know. But what is stopping us from using like command? You know? And
Okay, but here's the thing: who's gonna believe us that we have that? And then like they're gonna ask for a demo, and they're gonna be like, "We can't."
We
It's
can't do it.
magical. You can check it because it's magical. It's a scroll. Like I
You can
assume
read?
it's innately magical.
You can't actually read it. It's in a different language.
Language is it in?
You don't know. It's not your language.
Comprehend this.
Have a lot of those.
Comprehend me's nuts.
Comprehend some bitches. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I'll keep
What do we
you
roll to
informed
identify
if
the
we
language?
do ever find one of those. Our level 10 scrolls. Nudge, nudge, cheese.
What do you mean by that?
I'm sorry, wait, what did you say? I
Yeah,
like
here's
spaced
some-
out for a sec.
We'll keep you informed if we find any more of those level 10 scrolls as I nudge cheese a little.
Any more implies that you found at least one. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Oh shit!
You
Oh
guys are
shit!
really
fuck.
weird about this 10th level scroll.
Yeah, they're like
Anyway,
hunting for it. It's like their whole like.
yeah, so next time you're in the Feywilds, try to do some research on where this great being might be.
Okay.
Because I
Great
hate
being in the
Feywilds.
Feywild.
No, the Feywilds really, I don't know. I've already spent enough time there as it is. I don't want to go back.
Wait, you don't want to go to my home? That's crazy.
Oh,
Would there have been anything in the history books about great people in the Feywilds?
probably.
Titania?
Yeah, I would recommend
Can
checking
Eberron?
there, doing some research.
No, I'm saying that because Faye's already read them.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you heard about it a couple times. Roll history with advantage. You already know a bit, but I'm just deciding how much.
Oh
to
my
tell.
gosh, this is ass. I got 18.
18. That's not bad. You recall that that when I'm gonna have to share this doc with you. I'll explain
Thank
it to you after the session.
Sounds good. Yeah, you said that you were gonna send me all this lore for the Feywilds, and then I was like,
Did I
okay,
not?
great. No, I
Oh.
don't think so. I can go look. Hold on.
I know
Been a
I've
while.
got the lore.
I know. I'm gonna-
I got the lore.
It took me.
Let me go gander.
Yeah, I spent a whopping couple hours writing that out.
Hours.
Mm-mm. The last time we talked about like your campaign was when I was asking about I sent you the picture of the green village. Okay, friendly reminder. Friendly.
Yeah, here, have fun reading all of that whenever you want.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's the thing that Butter and Red had to read, or didn't have to,
Okay.
but
Well, I've read it all.
oh wow,
Because
The
Butter would
coolest,
know.
most handsomest, most nicest, and absolutely funniest
You're a nice
DM.
person
Real.
Because you took your time to read Axel's lore.
good job. I'm proud of you, Chauncey. Anyway,
Take as long as you think.
I'm gonna read it right now. Bye.
oh, okay.
Well,
Wow, Faye's dead. They died on the table. They choked on the meal.
easy.
Medicine check, medicine check, medicine check. Help
The
action,
crit,
help action.
this oral medicine.
Uh-oh. 10.
How do you fail? You wanted
give me
to roll it
advantage, give me
so bad.
advantage. Give me advantage. 'cause I
Oh,
don't
I'll give you
Lord.
advantage. If it's below 10, Faye dies.
have-
Why is Faye dying?
They're dying. They're currently
Just goes
foaming
back,
at the
what the
mouth
fuck
from venom that wasn't properly extracted from the stinger of the fucking
Oh,
scorpion they ate.
no.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Katarina poisoned us.
Oh wow. You might want to remove poison if you have that. Anyway.
Cast. I can I'll do
Anyways.
that, yeah. Yeah, I keep track of my spells, guys. Do you?
And Faye never knew they were dying because she's deafened. What a funny moment. They'll have to watch. They'll have to watch this. They'll have to watch the recap, like the video, to know that this is happening to their character. How goofy. They'll never do it. Too. That's the best part.
Okay, Josh.
It's crazy. And Amir didn't know that she was poisoned. That's crazy.
Oh, anyway, I believe that wraps up our meeting. And everything. Yeah.
Okay.
Do I want to make it easier? Do I want to make it easy to can't contact me, or do I just want to be a bitch? I'm feeling a little bratty today. Have fun. Good luck on your journey, because I don't know. You're not really getting anything in return. You might be a hero. You'll be a hero. Fame is nice. Money.
Money?
Girls will like swoon over you, or like however you swing. Guys, I don't know. They might be more for your. They might be more after your fame rather than like you as a person, though. It kind of sucks.
What do you mean? What are we talking?
Oh.
Anyway,
I see.
yeah, get out of my mansion. Thank you very much.
Lol.
Oh,
An arcane hand appears next to her and starts to gently shove you guys out and rush you guys out of the room, up in a smelly alleyway again.
Oh, how generous and
The door starts to
Okay.
disintegrate into magical arcane dust and fly off into the wind.
Gosh, why are you just spamming Baldur's Gate icons?
Is that a throw icon? What are you throwing?
Who here is short?
Improvised improvised weapon.
Uh-oh.
Anyway,
Where would butter happen to be?
move
Uh-oh.
on to the goofy and funny
Oh, anyway,
Fae
we're
fuckers.
going.
Can we
Let's
please
go.
long
All right.
rest? Can we please long rest?
Or-
Can we please
or-
rest?
We cannot.
Listen,
I'm
man,
kidding.
just out here for 2 hours. Listen,
Yeah, no,
having to listen to these idiots
It's
fail to order
I mean,
food.
If you guys want to leave, we can reschedule. That's all I'm saying. But nah, I kind of want to do it.
Alright.
So it's just late. I don't know if you guys want to do something else.
I'd be fine with it.
Okay.
Something like that.
Peg, you good with it?
Yeah.
All right, let's get on with it. Aftermath of the battle. Continue shopping. What? Okay.
100% remembers exactly what happened last session.
You guys fought a nightmarish being, and now you're kind of sitting here in the quiet Shadowfell next to this guy, holding a lamp with a blue flame in it.
Who are you?
Weird.
Weird lamp
I think a
man.
thank you would probably be the better first.
Well, I mean, okay, to be fair, the first creature we ran into in the Shadowfell attempted to kill us, and understandably, like, it could have just been, momentarily, gotta be 100% sure on everything.
Okay.
I'm a caretaker.
Like of elderly people?
Or of the young.
Of both. The young and the old. The deceased.
Well, I'm.
That's
What do you?
Brett,
Then
this
are you a
guy's so
caretaker
who the
of
hell
the
is this guy?
living?
He's talking weird.
You guys are not from this realm.
What gave it away?
How could you tell?
Child. The pixie, the human, and the goddamn elf.
Oh,
You're right.
no.
We're not from this plane.
He turns around and starts walking away.
What? Where's he going? I think we should follow him. I think he definitely knows where he's going.
Yeah.
Where's he going? Is he going towards the castle?
He is.
I'm following him.
Oh, well, I guess we gotta go to the castle. If you come in now, yeah, much
Caretaker, is
choice
your
there.
name Caretaker? Do you want us to call you Caretaker? Or do you have like a secret name that you only tell your super best friends, you know?
Notice ADHD is acting up.
I am the lamplighter.
So you're the Caretaker or the Lamplighter. Which one do you want me to call you?
It matters not to me.
Alright then, caretaker. Are you... no, might as well just follow you to the castle.
Are we going to the castle or are we going like outside the castle?
Well, we don't have much of a choice in the current moment.
What name do you go by? Well, I suppose for a Fae, a name is quite an important.
You can call me Butter.
Bread for me.
Wait. Sorry, I lost my.
We made him laugh. We made him laugh. We did it. We fucking did it.
No, I am a watcher of sorts. I watch the outskirts of the Seven Spiders castle.
The Seven Spiders Castle?
Yes.
Why? Do you get paid, or is it a hobby?
No, I search for lost ones, such as yourself.
Well, yeah, you could say.
I wouldn't say we're lost.
I would
but...
most definitely say we are.
You're lost.
Very.
I didn't deny
Super
it.
lost. Like, yeah. Do you know how we could get out of here?
Leaving the Shadowfell takes a very great being capable of shifting creatures from plane to plane. Not many creatures would allow or be willing to let you leave the Shadowfell.
Is it because they'd rather kill us?
Yes, it is very much.
Aw, fuck.
Or that they would rather eat you, one or the other.
Well, both of them.
Do one and the same.
I suppose
is there an effective way of surviving 7 days within the Shadowfell? I feel like that's another no.
7 days.
Oh yeah, we have a get out free card in 7 days.
You're one of the foolish creatures that got lost here with the galaxy compass.
Is this a common occurrence?
It is not common, however, once every century or so it will occur.
Well, you see, I didn't want to come here. It happened, so you know.
I think that's the foolish part of it.
Well, to be fair, it was either stay in the Shadowfell or face. Do you guys know of the Shogun of the material plane?
No, I am not familiar.
Basically, it was either like we die or we go in Shadowfell, and frankly, some would argue this place is the worst option, but took our chances.
The Shadowfell is not the most pleasant place to end up out of the other inner planes. However, at least you did not end up in an outer plane. So there's that. You can bear a smile knowing that you don't have the worst of it.
Yay!
You just have the third or second worst of it.
Yay!
Okay.
Elemental plane of fire. Oh god, help me! Oh god!
It depends on what type of creature you are. Some creatures have it easier there.
Well, considering I'm not a tiefling or fire genasi, I think we both know how well that'd go. Or a devil, or fiend. Or any creature resistant to, or immune to fire.
Let's see here. How would you be capable of leaving?
I mean, you said you're a guide. Would you be able to guide us out of the Shadowfell?
I can guide you to places in the Shadowfell. I am quite not powerful enough to guide you somewhere that lets you leave.
I mean, what's up with the big castle over there? Is that with the 7 spiders?
Yes, the 7 spiders are overseers, or tyrants is a better way to put it, over the domain of the Shadowfell.
So I'm hearing don't ask them for a favor. Alright.
You hypothetically could. It is not recommended.
So they like...
Red is slightly exasperated right now. I wasn't planning.
They occasionally have been known to let people back to their realms, but it's very rare that the people survive what happens to them.
Why do they give a trial or something?
They'll often send you. Yes, they'll often send you up with a deal that furthers their goals in their plane of choosing, or they make you fight for your life, and simply just for their own entertainment.
That sounds kind of familiar. Yeah. I say out of character.
They kind of make us do gladiator fights if they don't want to sign a contract.
One could call it a trial.
You would have to seem interesting enough for them to want to form a contract with you.
I don't know, Brad. I think we're pretty boring.
Yeah, I don't think I've already
I think we're pretty average fellas.
I
do need to rest, though. You know?
Kind of with their arms crossed. I just want to get out of here. I don't care what it takes.
Oh, I forgot you were here.
Yeah, kind
Yeah,
of,
well,
kind of quiet.
glad you did, because I finally had some me time for once.
Oh my god, all you do
Well, I
is
mean, if you
complain.
can
You're
get-
so upset.
You can get all the me time you want
It
down in
sent me
hell.
to hell.
Well, listen, it was either hell or like certain doom. So
This is
And listen,
worse. This place is worse than the Underdark, and that is
Man.
saying
Well, counter
so
argument
much.
though. Well, that's not a hard bar to clear. This is the Shadowfell, but continuing anyway. I don't want to be that guy. But we could have ended up somewhere random on the material plane, ended up in the water plane of water, fire, earth, wind, the fucking outer planes, which I sure as hell don't want to go there, and the Feywild. So
Wow.
I think you complain way too much. I think we're like super cool for saving you, and I just don't think you're grateful
Why did
enough.
you save me in the first place?
Oh, why? You have something of great importance that I want, simply.
Why? What? Huh?
You have something that I want of great importance. Any further questions?
Yes. Why do you want the location to the Great Being of Intelligence?
We want
Are you one of like Kieran's investors, or?
That's a great joke. Nah. I personally would
Keep in
like
mind,
to...
you're still in disguise.
Oh, I know. That's why I go back to my other human disguise, so that one's not as apparent. Just a bit of a disguise self. You can't show the real face after all.
Yeah, no, I still don't know what you want from me.
Well, I mean, you currently have two things of great importance. First thing would be the Fey Queen's name. That is great information that anybody would love to have personally. And the second thing is, the location of the Great Being of Intelligence.
And the third thing is,
Oh yeah, those plans.
your friendship. Oh, fourth thing is your friendship. Yeah.
Butter wants that. I don't personally.
She kind of steps back, and she's like, "You're with the Fey Queen. You're with the court."
No, not in the slightest. Why would I ever? Again, great importance of information.
Come on, you think I'm stupid?
Yes, frankly. Yes.
A pixie and a shapeshifter start appearing, and for some godforsaken reason put their necks out there against the Shogun just to use a galaxy compass. Oh no, you just want to be friends. Yeah. No, you think I'm stupid? I grew up in the...
Well, Butter probably does. I personally don't. Your very existence will end. But sadly, having you alive is better than dead.
The second we're getting out of here, I'm out. I'm ditching your ass.
What?
Ah, you think you can escape? That's adorable.
You think you can hold me?
I don't think I know.
Guys, I feel like there's a lot of tension building up between you two. And I feel maybe that would be optimal for the situation we're in.
Butter, it's perfectly fine. No harm shall come to her by me directly, as long as we're in the Shadowfell.
That's what you say when, like, you want someone to be super dead, though. Like, that's what you were saying with, like, oh, Lord. Okay.
Butter, stop exposing the hidden intentions behind my words, please. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, he's telling the truth. Okay, let's go.
Good Lord. Where? I can take you to
I guess.
Oh yeah, well, okay, are we staying here or do we want to talk to the other people?
If I can get my 8-hour rest out, not in the open, that'd be great.
Is there like anywhere safer than maybe here where we could rest?
I feel like reluctantly the castle is the best place to be at.
Well, it sounds like we're talking to a professional, so. What's his name? The lamplighter, lamp stealer?
I'm just gonna call him the caretaker.
Oh, caretaker, right.
He's the lamplighter, the caretaker, the guide, somebody who guides the dead, lots of names. But,
wow.
Yeah.
So
you make up those names yourself, or did someone give them to you?
A lot of people I've traveled with usually just give me a name, and
I'm gonna call you Big Guy. Add that to the collection.
Sorry?
Big Guy.
I will not be adding big guy.
But everybody's
Whatever you-
big to you, though.
Okay, small guy.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Anyway, yeah, should we stay in the castle, or is there a better place to stake it out?
If you want to face the spider's trial, then be my
Well,
guest, I
Well,
suppose.
the spiders at least, allow us a fighting chance, i.e., allowing us a rest in order to take said trial. Because it's not entertaining just watching a one-sided fight.
I suppose. Are you really sure you
Well, like-
want?
Well, there's not much of a better choice, because I don't think we're surviving 7 days in here.
Do you have any idea what they pit you up against with the trial?
No. I simply watch the people I guide walk through the doors and never return.
So
More
they
often-
either escape or
More
die.
often not followed by screams.
Okay,
Then
so
again,
they die.
if you want to look at it from an optimistic perspective, maybe I don't see them again because they get to go back to their realm.
And maybe
Yeah,
there's
but most
screams of
people-
joy.
I feel like you can discern screams of joy and screams of pain and terror,
They sound the same.
considering that. Well, I mean, considering the creature that we just fought, I feel like,
I fear that you do not know what things you are tampering with. However, if you wish to go home to that degree, then who am I to stop you? I will guide you to the castle.
Oh
that would be
boy.
great.
Well, Theft, what do you think? You think this is a good idea?
Yeah, her opinion doesn't matter. She has to follow anyway.
Well, if you
Unless you'd
care,
rather die here.
what was that?
Unless you'd like to die out here. I personally won't stop that.
You know, I'm almost considering it.
No,
Oh, who-
Theft, don't kill
Oh, God.
yourself.
I'm not. Jesus Christ, I hate the thing.
Oh,
Okay.
everybody! We're getting that little racist stuff in here, and I don't appreciate that.
Third racist I've met. Aye.
Aren't you racist?
Well, not really.
Aren't I racist? Okay, this is getting kind
I
of
don't
confusing.
know.
Okay, Theft, you want to go to the castle or not?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Follow me, I suppose. The hooded figure, or the caretaker, takes you down this path towards the castle. It seems to be a mile or two away from where you guys currently are. And you see a lot of scurrying around in the distance. You can't really make things out too much. I forgot Peg had a 5 trillion in passive perception.
It's me, it's your eyeballs. I should probably open my
Okay.
character sheet.
I listened to it, and I also won a game. W.
What?
I listened to it with text to
He's playing
speech,
Overwatch.
and then I won a
Oh.
match.
It's like
Overwatch. Oh my God.
Reading and winning.
Hold on. Someone on my hold on. That's the enemy team. The enemy team's Moira is called Ed Sheeran.
Kill her or him. Kill.
They lost. Don't worry.
Good.
Cool lore. I definitely paid attention.
We're in hell.
What?
Well, for
What'd you
a phase
do?
hell.
Do.
Phase Hell. That's my name. What?
The race. The creature type, not
Oh.
your name.
Okay.
I think this is anyone's hell.
Oh,
Unless you're insane.
Well, here I am. Okay.
Yeah, but everybody's enjoying it.
Actually, you should write a lore book. You'd do great at the D&D actual place. It's beautiful.
I
Mm-hmm.
don't want to write anymore for a month at least.
That's fine.
Writing is not my passion.
Writing isn't Axel's
See, the
passion.
time I wrote that, I was like having fun researching fake courts and stuff from like
Mhm.
other pieces of media, and then
Mhm.
I got burnt out afterwards.
Not fair.
So, what's it called?
I
Now,
think we're
I
heading
need,
towards the
I need to
castle.
I need to consider how much do I truly want to rip off of Deep Woken.
Oh my god, are those feathers in the sky? What's going on over there?
We're not winning
Wow,
that fight.
you read my mind. Butter feathers falling from the sky.
I'm telling you this, I don't have any helpful spell slots at first level that do damage, so I kind of have a useless set of spell slots.
Me personally,
Then you better not.
I have. Do I really see feathers?
No, you don't.
I have vicious mockery, and that's about it.
Well, I have 2 swords, and isn't that really all we need?
Technically 4 if you count mine and theft.
Okay, well, yeah, but those aren't my swords, and I can't really use them, so.
I'm putting on my bad mic.
You can use Bread's sword. I think you have proficiency.
Well, nah, but size-wise, it wouldn't make sense.
Oh, you're right.
I believe I could. I would.
Yeah, it'd be like a really big fucking lance.
It'd be a great sword, bro. It'd be more than a great sword. Jesus. Okay.
It'd be Cloud
You're
Sword,
a tiny
essentially.
creature, so you're like the size of like from my wrist to like my index finger, the tip of my index finger.
Wait,
That's
does he have a rapier?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I look like the dagger type of guy? Come on now.
Do you not have any daggers?
Fuck no, I don't have any daggers.
Damn, you just be like, wow, okay. Everyone keeps a good dagger on them.
Why would I need a dagger when I could just fucking shoot
the most
things with magic?
concealable weapon, by the way.
Yeah, it's the most concealable. Like you can throw it, you can two-hand
I didn't want to
it.
say it, but when you were sneaking into the meeting, I was like, bro, he has a rapier holstered. He has a rapier holstered. He has a rapier holstered.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that guy.
I
don't want to be that
then
guy.
again, you could probably use like minor illusion or something.
Hide a whole ass rapier.
What's minor
He doesn't
illusion?
have minor illusion.
I don't. That's all.
Minor illusion doesn't make things invisible. It makes things not what they are.
Yeah, you can make it not seem as if there's not a rapier there.
That's not how minor illusion works. That's invisibility.
Hey guys,
No, that's not really.
You got minor invisibility.
like
Hey,
clown.
Okay. With my 26 passive perception.
My big bug eyes.
Like twice the size of my head.
You notice that this person leading you, the caretaker, is a Shadar Kai.
Oh,
And he appears to be blindfolded.
I don't remember what
that's
those are.
I know how this seems. Right? He's
a blind seer.
Oh my god!
This character was drafted before I even played Deep Woken, so I know he seems like a blind seer, but he is not related to a blind seer in any conceivable way.
And he's helping people out of the. Oh my god!
It is a pure coincidence. It is a pure coincidence that he is blindfolded. He is blindfolded for a completely different reason.
And has a lantern. Axel and has a lantern.
That's alright. No, okay. I can't defend myself, but I swear to God, it is not.
Dude.
This character is a D&D character I wanted to play as for so long.
He has large final tool, and he's
nothing to do.
and he's helping people out of the depths.
So maybe you just do want to. Maybe you do see feathers.
I don't think I do.
Feathers, shiny.
It's just the shrooms they took.
I think we want to keep that
What if I just give like the fucking deep owl like this deep ass like voice?
I think I like to head to the castle with no issues.
Comes wandering into my den.
Hey yo,
Yo, what's up?
wandering into my nest, bro.
Oh lord.
Just make him a nigga.
Yeah. You don't fuck around.
What's up, fam? What you doing here?
What's up, my
In my
jacket?
den.
Oh
On
no.
my side of the hood.
Okay, Chauncey,
Oh, yeah,
what we did, every single time we have to say like the N-word because we're the only ones that can say it. We have to say the T-word instead, which is
I
just
almost killed
crack it.
myself, like genuinely.
And
I have like an intrusive thought. I have like a gas duster, right? And
Okay.
I had like this intrusive thought to spray my mouth, like kind of like a spray bottle.
I get it, man.
Yeah, for those
Don't let these people shame you.
gas duster is like really fucking bad to even spray on your skin because it can give you frostbite instantly.
Mhm.
Did it taste good?
I don't know. I almost killed myself though from an intrusive thought. Obviously,
No more living.
I did not follow through with that intrusive thought, but it was
Yeah.
pretty spooky.
You know, I think we should keep heading towards the castle. Honestly, you know, the
So
castle
you
seems
guys-
real intriguing.
You guys keep walking, and then you notice Peg notices another thing. The flame inside his lantern seems to move around a lot, and it's not the flame isn't there from any clear source. Like it's not on a candle or on like a wick of some sort. There's nothing like burning in there. It's just an idle flame kind of moving around. It almost looks alive.
Can I like fly up to his lantern as we walk and just look at it as close as I possibly can?
Roll Arcana.
Oh shit. I'm really good at that. 7.
This is a magical flame of some sort.
Does it look like it would happen to be a soul in that lantern? Just out of curiosity.
Do you ask him that?
I might as well.
Hmm.
Oh my god, the magical flame of something. Sorry.
A soul of sorts. To call it one would be inaccurate, but to call it many would be also incorrect in certain regards.
Do you ever like let it out?
Occasionally.
Oh.
I see.
However, not with guests nearby.
Why not?
Well, because it would consume you.
Oh.
Fucking
I see.
idiot.
Bro just breaks his fucking idiots.
I love breaking
Continuing.
character. It's so fun. That was such an intrusive thought, and I just, yeah, it would be funny. Why
It's good now. It's good now. Funny times.
Bro breaks this mystical fucking shit about him. He says, "Fucking idiots." Anyway, continuing. Yes, I'm the caretaker.
Oh, rats! I'll have you know I'm very smart.
After about an hour or so, you guys finally reach the gate of this castle. There are 2 guards.
They go gurgle, gurgle.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Roar.
Axel's dug this hole accidentally.
No, it was intentional. Oh, I forgot I was exhausted. Yawn.
Oh yes, hey.
God, I love the fact that you have a trillion perception!
I see everything!
You see faint strings connected to the guards, and when you look closer, you see that past the armor, there's actually nothing inside them.
They're contractors.
Strings.
The contractors are the depths.
They could also just be pseudo. They also could just be pseudo living armors.
Lord
I don't know what this
Regis. Butter says canonically.
Guards put their halberds in a cross formation, signaling and gesturing, "Don't keep going, you are to halt."
Okay, I think we should halt because they said so and they seem pretty legit.
I guess.
I won't point out the strings or anything. I'll just I just assume, oh yeah, everyone sees
Team
that. That's
player.
fine. Team player.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I think it's pretty obvious. I think it's pretty
Josh
obvious.
is still
There's no
streaming,
reason
I
to.
would like to acknowledge the awesome teamwork capability of
I mean, like, it's so obvious. There's no reason to point it out.
No, you only need like a base
You only
20.
need like a big. Yeah, like, Fred will see it. He's fine.
They're borderline invisible, but Peg already being as tiny, the threads are like the size of him, so why wouldn't he spot them?
Axel seems real stressed about this.
Yeah,
If we halt, can we come in?
Are we allowed entry, caretaker, or is this a?
Well, they're halting us. Do we have to like do a?
Well, that's why I'm
metal
asking
detector?
caretaker. Huh?
Huh?
Oh yeah, sorry. They require an offering.
Oh, of like money. I don't have any. Do I have money? I don't think I'm trusted with
Something that is
money.
important.
I've got this.
Money's pretty
Well, what would they
important.
offering?
What do I have? Man, I'm poor.
You guys actually don't have shit.
I've got these crabberry eggs I got this one time.
Oh,
That's
don't do the crap. No, we need
Hey.
those.
a pretty damn big spider, a giant spider, kind of crawls down from the top of the gate.
Oh, because
And
it's a spider place. I get it.
we
I
were
say
told
out
there were
loud.
7 of them.
Continue.
The silence is killing me.
Shut up.
Okay, so telepathically, it reaches out to all of your minds. Feed me a memory, and I shall let you pass.
Like memory each, or
Aren't those
just one memory?
important?
Yes, but they're tasty.
Oh, I mean, I've never tried
How
one,
about
so I
these
can't
crabberry
argue.
eggs?
They have memories.
Roll
True.
persuasion.
All right, bet I do that.
You asked the bard. Oh, Axel, no.
Yo, Peg, can I get that hope reaction? I'm not satisfied with this roll.
Oh,
honestly.
yeah. I nod
Advantage.
really hard to everything he
Well,
says.
yeah, you rolled a 4. You're not rolling lower than a 4.
I'll take a 21. I'll take a 21. You know, so I was hoping for like a 32, but like, you know, understand, we can all get those.
I'll try 1.
All right. Yeah, so I
Oh,
hand the spider
egg?
one.
Oh.
So once he bites into this, will I have you roll initiative?
Okay, no.
Should we warn him?
Oh yeah, right. Before you
Yeah,
take.
I should warn you that this will fucking explode into a trillion tiny crabs.
Okay, but how big is this? A giant ass spider?
It is pretty big.
He's gonna.
It'll explode. It'll become a
crabs.
lot of crabs. By the way, just gonna warn you that.
There's a lot. Just so you're,
So you're prepared
prepared.
for when it happens. As soon as you take a bite.
There's like a lot of them, but they're really tiny, and you're really big, so it shouldn't matter too much.
I don't want to. No, then I don't really.
I think they're pretty good.
You know,
Do you
I
not like
actually,
crabs?
No, I had a friend of mine that they're like they gave birth not long ago, so like congratulations to them. But their children like ate them alive.
Oh,
Very horrible sight. Made me not
Oh.
want to have children. But
I thought usually it was the other way around.
yeah, no, I'm like chronically scared of tiny like multi-legged creatures because it makes me think of that. So no, I don't really
Wish I
want.
had more than 2 legs.
Alright then, is it fine if I just give you one of my memories and then everything's
Well,
fine?
what memory are you given?
No.
Yeah, do I get to choose the memory or will you just take
Acquire
the
it?
memory?
Yes.
I get to choose the memory?
No.
Why not?
I will take your most painful memory.
Oh, that sounds like therapy.
I don't think I have one of those, honestly.
Why do you want the most painful one? Or do they taste better?
Yes.
Yeah, wouldn't you
Can I
want,
try
like, the
your most painful memory?
They all say it is the best to be relieved, but people often forget it is our memories that make you who you are.
It's almost like you're kind of, I don't know, it feels like you're kind of wanting us not to give you our memories, but at the same time you want them. I feel like
Do
you're
we
not good at
each
this
need?
role.
I was ignoring everything everyone was saying. Are we each giving them a memory?
Yeah.
I was gonna just put what's their name up to the task.
Good.
Yeah.
I feel like Diff would want some bad memories gotten rid of. Let's be honest here.
Do you want this? Do you need therapy? Free
Do you need
feed?
I don't give a shit about therapy. I just want to get out of here.
Okay, well,
sounds
to
like a
get
yes.
out of here, you need to
Fucking
take
my
therapy.
memory. I don't care. What do
Okay,
I
well,
do?
that's-
Do I like put my hand out? Do I like?
Aren't you like worried or anything? You just seem in a rush.
Yeah, to get out of here. We're in the Shadowfell.
Okay, but come on, man. You got to think through your decisions.
I thought Butter
if
was
the
rash.
decision gets me out of here, then I feel like decisions I'm not taking makes me spend more time here than I need to be spending.
I guess that's fair.
So how do I give you my memory? What do I do? Simply walk into this web.
Oh, that's freaky. I don't want to do this.
Peg, you see that not even, like, it's interesting that you didn't notice this before, because it started off at difficulty class 30, but now it's like at 27.
What?
Yeah, like, you are surrounded by very thin threads of web. And ahead of you, between you and the spider, is a very thin sheet of, like, web.
Hey, Brad.
Yeah.
I think we're surrounded by webs. Like, super.
So should I stop them from walking or let her continue?
Wow. I kind of want to see what's gonna happen to her.
Yeah, but we don't really need it. Well, I mean, she has information that I would personally want.
Are we allowed to kill her? Do we have to bring
Well,
her back alive?
Well, it's fine if she
wait.
dies for Titania's sake, but I need her to tell me where the great being of
It would be
intelligence.
pretty funny if this somehow erased her memory of the queen's name.
I don't think it would.
Oh my
No,
god!
It wouldn't. It wouldn't. But that popped into my head, and I thought it would be cool. But it
That would be
doesn't
funny.
make sense because it's not her most painful.
Painful memory, yeah. Probably sometime in the Underdark, because I don't think running into the Shogun is the most painful memory she's had.
Imagine this in fucking Shadowfell. This sucks so
Just when she first
bad.
entered the
This sucks
Shadowfell.
so bad.
Oh, imagine being in the Shadowfell's your worst memories. Like, oh, where am I? Ah!
How did I get here? I wonder what Bread's most painful memory would be. Oh well, I guess it depends on what happens. That's just what happens to
Don't
Div,
fucking
actually.
say that. You can't consider important character traits and then go, oh well.
I'm curious about what happened. I like how Axel says, "Yo, if you just give up a painful memory, bro, you can get what you need."
Before Thift walks through the web, is there sort of like a limit on how long the memory can be? Like, what's the estimated duration you're taking out of our brains?
Memories are like webs. A single string can unravel into a large, intricate pattern, but that one string still makes up the entire web. So
Sounds like you're trying to break up.
Your memory can be an entire history or merely a moment. However, whenever you think back to that moment or time, that is what a memory is. That string, long or short.
Thift, are you like 100% about this?
Look, I want to go home.
Okay.
Looks like he put lobotomized is what I is.
I'm going to. Thift just walks forward.
Well,
can I try stopping Thift real quick?
Yes, you can.
All right. Please,
How
please let me roll dex.
How violent? Do you want to just grab their shoulder to get their attention to stop them, or do you want to fucking
get their attention? You know damn well I don't have that strength for that. You know damn well.
Hey, 8 plus 8
cool.
equals bigger number. We can stop them together.
What?
Okay. I don't want to.
We're not gonna get anywhere if we don't do with this
Spider. Yes, but anyway. Well, yes, that is true. However, you're being rash, and honestly,
Well, what else are we gonna do? Sit here for 7 days?
Oh, listen, the caretaker still with us.
Yeah.
Mr. Caretaker, you've been here with people before.
They lose a memory?
Sorry?
Is this a good deal, Mr. Caretaker?
I am not here to make that decision for you.
Well, yeah, but you can help us, make it an informed decision.
You're supposed to be taking care of us.
You are the light bearer, are you not?
Light bearer.
Yes,
That's
but I can't. This is a decision that I have no holds in. I don't know what your worst memory is.
Well, no,
Well,
but
I
I'm
don't
saying how
either.
people before after they lost said memory.
Well, many people seem to have a burden released off of them, so I suppose doesn't seem that bad.
I trust
you're
this
right,
guy with my life. Go ahead, Dift.
However,
Out of character. I'm just thinking. He's from the Shadow Bro. What the fuck is his most painful memory? Why the fuck am I asking him about people?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Sure, why not? Might as well lose that memory, I guess.
Let's just like watch Dift and see what happens.
Can I just lose 2 memories?
Everyone roll insight.
Insight. Oh,
Insight, you say?
Oh, not 20.
28.
Okay.
I'm rolling a nat 20.
So fifth goes ahead first, and as they walk forward, all the threads that touch their body start to glow this faint red color, and as they glow, you're now able to see them, whether you were able to before or not, and they start to kind of like wrap around parts of Thif's body, and eventually the threads, after like wrapping around the body, kind of start to unravel from the body and then start to condense itself into this like little ball of thread, and it slowly floats over to the spider, and it creates this single thread. It starts to condense until it creates this single thread from the spider to Thif's like temple of their like head. Thif appears to like, they're still standing, but they appear to lose consciousness for a bit as their eyes kind of roll to the back of their head, and they start to like spasm a little, and eventually the thread floats back over from the temple of Thif's forehead to the spider, and they kind of start to munch on the little ball of thread. Delicious.
If you feeling all right up there, as I point to my head, so that's like a a bit of a reference.
Actually, they kind of like look at their hands, kind of like looking themselves. I feel fine. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Do you feel as almost if you're a different person, almost as a?
I don't really feel like a different person. Am I a different person?
Well, I mean, I can't. Well, how would I know? I've only known you for like about an hour and a half.
No, I don't. Yeah, no, I don't really feel that bad or anything. I can't even. Did they really take a memory away? I don't. Well, I mean, that makes sense. I wouldn't remember if they take the memory away, but
They probably know that they had the intention of taking the memory, but not the memory that they took away.
No, yeah, I don't remember anything. I feel fine. So do you guys still go?
What the fuck is he gonna take from bread?
I think this is just general. I don't know if we have any other options.
I got hot up now. Actually, let me. Spider.
Okay.
Well, hold up. No. I got a fair question to ask the spider real quick. Spider that likes eating memories. Axel when he dies.
What? Oh, I thought you were just gonna ask. Yes, but you wanted to. Yes, it responds, I guess.
Oh, sorry. Good question. Would it be fine if you take 2 of my memories and then just allow the pixie to go through?
Well, okay, hold on. Why would you do that?
It's the fastest way.
I prefer to taste one of each person that comes through. If I don't receive a memory, you cannot come in.
And what if we go in without giving you a memory?
Well, that would be rude.
It's not a random memory, Josh. It's our worst.
It's the worst painful, yeah. Do I try
Which
doing all
sounds like
parts
a
do?
good thing, but like
What's
he was
a thing that all parts
saying,
do well?
you can have that unravel you as a person.
And yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna try. I'm doing all parts are good at doing, and that's lie.
You're on board. Hold on, I'll tap it, Josh.
I feel like that'll be at disadvantage though.
What are you lying about? What do you want to say?
You know exactly what I plan on lying about.
No, I don't. Tell me.
All right, fine. Well, there are two different lies I break personally. All right, the first one is the most easy one. It's basically the gaslight. Oh, well, you already took both of our most painful memories, but like I feel like that'd be at disadvantage, so that's a no. And the second lie,
disadvantage. That is just, bro.
exactly.
S tier
Listen,
gaslighting right there. What the fuck? I would. That's borderline. You need magic to lie about that.
I need magic, you say? Am I hearing I can charm person and make that shit be magic then?
Well, charm person wouldn't work on the spider, but if you have like charm monster, then yeah, that would work 100%.
Damn it! You see, if only I had any spell slot of a higher level than first, because I have 4th level. Well, then I ain't got shit. Yeah, that's helpful at 4th level, so you know, it's not even. What's a great way of finessing this? Well, what the fuck's my my second lie would be just simply. Actually, that's not really a lie, more of a question. But I had a good lie that would make more sense than the first lie with the gaslight. Sorry for like taking a bit of time to think. Actually,
No, I don't care.
Sorry for taking.
Let's see.
Sorry, I was just explaining to Josh. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to cap so you don't have to give up a memory, person.
What are you're gonna say like, oh, we already gave you memories?
Well, I need magic for that.
Yeah,
what are you saying,
such a
man?
big gaslight. You can't look if a cop goes over to you after
You
speeding.
already arrested me.
You
What?
already gave me a speeding. You can't say that. That is like what
Unless
the
you
heck?
want to like accuse some of literal insanity or something, I guess.
Yeah, no, you
but-
gotta the level of that's like I think it's fair that you need magic for a gaslight that hard.
Okay, well, the second gaslight, which I finally remembered, is well, I mean, you could easily just say we've never had a painful memory.
Well, you're always gonna have your most painful one, and also like.
Yeah, but never having a painful. But like, if all memories are happy, then you can't just say, "Oh, my least happy memory is my most."
Memory. Can you take like a second most bad memory?
I could just take a positive one.
There's a price for passing.
Well, yeah, you told us the price, but we're trying to change out said price.
Haven't you heard of bargaining, buddy?
It's what they do in the material plane.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, this is not how bargaining works. You're just giving me something of less value for the same.
What if I give you $15 on top of that?
Bro said $15.
I would laugh if I was biologically capable.
But yeah, oh yeah, right. You're technically speaking.
I don't have. Sir, I don't even have the appendages necessary to accept your coin. What am I supposed to hold it with?
Your webs.
Yeah, he's got a good
That's just
point.
insensitive, dude.
Well, I think it's real though, isn't it?
Why don't you just accept my coin with your fucking shit, huh?
I mean, okay, if you say so.
You say it like that.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It's gross.
Well, okay, are you saying all your webs are poop? And if so, then I don't really want to let that be touching my brain.
Well, it's not poop. Though.
Well, you're comparing it to poop.
To that.
Akin to saliva.
Oh, that's still kind of yucky.
Well,
Yeah.
I still don't want to.
Is it like sanitary? What if you have like a disease?
It's pretty sterile.
So.
Well, you're
But like get.
Come on,
again, though, I don't.
this is getting way more complicated than it needs to be.
Well, this is a complicated
You're making it more
situation.
complicated than it needs
You
to
drive a
be.
hard deal. We have to think it over.
Hell, is there anything else that I have that isn't a memory that's better than said memory? I don't.
What if? Okay, wait, Brad. What if we just give each other like? What if we say terrible things to each other right now? Like so bad that it's like our worst memory ever. And then we
shit,
walk
would that
on
work?
him.
It would have to be bad enough to end your friendship. Like I'm not even.
Then we
I don't,
forget
I
this.
don't
So
know your characters to like a full degree, but by my like.
I have to think of it,
I know of your characters, you would probably need it would probably need to be bad enough to end your friendship in order for it to become your new worst memory.
Oh, perfect. Red knows how to do that. Now Willie is the real.
Whoa! Hold on, I gotta think. Do I
Yeah,
have
same, hold up.
anything like that? I mean,
Oh, Brett has a perfect one in mind already.
Butter doesn't.
Well, no, that'd become your most painful memory, though. It wouldn't be mine, would it?
Unless
it means
I
breaking
like
our
stop
friendship.
being the breakup.
The breakup. I'm just gonna put that in D&D chat and leave no context.
Well, if you're putting the memory down, don't let me see it because I'd be forgetting it.
Oh no, I'm talking about the bread and butter breaking up.
Oh.
Just leaving that.
I'm gonna put the cry emoji, cry cat emoji.
Oh yeah, but I already got one pick. So no, if you wanna think one, or if you'd like to just hear it now.
I don't know if I have anything to say to you. That's really mean.
I mean, I say I hate.
I hate you. No, I got nothing.
Alright, so I might as well say mine then, so Butter gets a free pass then. Might as well,
Well, what are you gonna, what?
Oh, don't worry. But over here thinking of some slanderous shit, but it's like, oh, damn, I can't think of anything.
Oh, the dynamic duo.
I mean, if you really want to hear it back, I can say it right now.
Well, I'm not. I'm fine with you giving me a pass, but like, what are you? You're gonna have to give away your memories then.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, but what's your worst memory?
Don't worry about it.
What do you mean? Don't worry about it.
That call. Well, actually, will that fuck up my whole? Will that fuck up my character personality?
Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's dangerous to do that because Axel's gonna roll up and be like, "Yeah, you lost a whole motive," and she's
Yeah,
like,
because I might lose my motive for wanting to start.
Exactly.
So that's a slight
And
issue.
we can't have bread if he's not a warmonger no more.
Exactly,
The only other alternative would be to tell each other what we think our worst memory probably is, and then go in, and then.
Well, I guess that would.
Wait, does he care about that? Is that scamming?
What?
If we tell each other what our worst memory is.
And then the other person.
Let me roll a luck die real.
Like, will he?
Like, would that change the flavor?
No, this is for something completely. Wow.
We're really lucky.
Or we could be really unlucky.
We're really lucky.
You see Fifth looking through their stuff while you guys are chatting amongst yourselves. Oh fuck! Wow.
What?
Wow! Oh! Oh my god!
Axel?
Oh, okay. So
you
guys, this is the most lucky I've ever been, and it's for someone else.
Oh, it's lucky. Thank fucking god.
You see, 3 nat 20s, by the way, in a row. You see Fifth pull out their greatsword after seeing something in their pockets, and you see them crit this spider. You see them cleave through its head. No notice. And then you see them again with another slash cut through its abdomen, tearing through it. And as they do this, a bunch of little red orbs, little like spheres of like red glowing energy start to fly out from the abdomen and flow into the sky, kind of like lighting it up like some red, weird, starry sky for a bit. And as the spider's like literally dying and bleeding out on the floor, you hear them like their telekinetic or telepathic voice kind of like scream up. It's like, How did you know? And they just die. They're dead.
What? 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 What?
Bread and butter almost breaking their friendship, and Fifth over here just cleaning house.
Like, fuck this guy.
The two guards brandish their halberds and point them towards you guys. But before we do that, for a second, I'll let them explain.
Are you gonna explain how you?
Yes, I found a locket of mine, and I noticed that it was me with someone I don't recognize. I don't know who it is, and I don't remember who it is, more importantly. Which means... I didn't want that spider having it.
So blind rage is what I'm hearing.
Well, it wasn't blind
Wait,
rage.
were we
I didn't
getting...
angry, okay?
Were we getting scammed?
Did you get the memory back after killing it, or is it just gone now?
No. They kind of like look around. I don't think so. And they're interrupted by one of the red orbs flying into their temple as they suddenly gain realization. They also get a little meaner. Oh, I fucking
What'd they take? What just happened?
they definitely took more than my worst memory. The problem is you don't remember what else they take. They tell you they're taking your worst memory, but then they took a bunch of other shit, like my actual best memory. They took my best memory.
Oh, so that son of a bitch. All right.
Yeah, son of a bitch.
Damn.
Almost-
Glad I cut him up.
Dude, you're a badass.
Yeah, I am.
I'm assuming now
Yes.
you have your memories back. Then I'm assuming, 'cause considering that weird orb went into your skull
Yeah,
again.
that was like a CR8 creature. They just one shot.
Dude,
Yeah,
you
you'll
oh
find
my
it.
god.
Well, I guess that's a
Yeah.
positive.
This
Now
guy's
the
cool.
issue is entering
I'm
now.
never gonna have that amount of luck ever again, by the way. And it was for.
It was for Thift.
Yeah.
It was for
Yeah,
Thift
it was-
deserves it. Thift is cool now. I have full respect for Thift. That was badass as hell.
Bro, that was, oh my god, that percentile was crazy.
Dude, we were gonna give our dude. What? Oh my god.
I was just gonna. Oh, that was a 1 in 8,003 net 20.
We just got our booties shaved.
Me over here ready to tell Butter the most devious, heinous
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. What the heck? What were you gonna say? Hold up.
Oh, don't worry about it, Butter.
Okay. I give Thift $15 as thanks.
I'm actually kind of pissed that I had that amount of luck. I don't.
Because it'll never happen again.
Holy
Yeah, that'll never happen in my life ever again. And it was for this. I wish it imagine if it was as a player, dude. That would have been so cool. And it
Oh
was
my
like
god. It's okay. It's okay. I believe that with the unhealthy amount of D&D you play, you'll get it again.
funny. Like the first one was a luck check, right? To see if Thiff learned about
She got
they were about the shit. And then only the
Axel, to be fair, you needed that. You need that those 3 nat 20s for those 2 nat 100. Goes to Renaissance of Vale Graveyard.
What happened here?
Anyway, so yeah, roll initiative.
Ah, trash.
If only I got my fucking nap. Alright, 14.
17.
Let me just find a quick battle map for this situation. Actually, I'm
That
too
was
lazy. I'm
so
just gonna
cute.
use a stone floor.
Actually, what memories were you going to take from our characters?
I don't even know. What I was gonna
Wait.
say is that next to you.
Oh,
no.
we just got our booties so saved, dude.
Bro
Oh
was
my
really
God.
about to take
It
the
was gonna
best.
be possible. It was gonna be like I made you guys roll that insight check a while ago. You both got a 20 and above.
I got a
So
nat
you were
20,
both gonna
correction.
realize, yeah, you were both gonna realize that this person's taking more than they should, and that was going to be grounds for you to attack them and get your memories back by killing them.
But then Thift just says, nah, I'm gonna do it
But then
myself.
Thief was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna crit the fuck out of the spider and kill them. Anyway, let's
God
do this.
damn. That could have gone so bad. That could have gone really bad. Holy
And Brett is
moly.
a distrustful person, so if he lost
Oh
his
my
memory,
God. Bread and butter do not recognize each other, and then, oh no, not cool.
I don't care. I'm just gonna use a
Thank you,
random
sir.
email drow token.
I did give them $15. It's been subtracted from my inventory.
Dead ass.
Deadass.
for 15 GP,
That's all I have.
gave them all my life savings.
But like, I think they kind of deserve it because that was really cool.
That you gave $15 to the spider.
No, the
No, it's the
theft.
Nora.
I was like, why?
Dead
Why?
spider. $15, bro.
Oh yeah, here's $15.
Feel better soon.
You know,
It's like Deepo, can I
I
proceed to
like-
loot
I
the
like
body and get 15 gold?
Dude, can I loot the spider? Oh yeah.
you wanna loot the spider?
Can I?
You pick up some valuable looking silk.
Ooh. I'm gonna sell this later. I'm gonna barter and trade.
These boots are cursed to walk.
These boots- I need bigger pockets.
I
What?
really need a bag of holding.
We're making terrible Baldur's Gate jokes.
Oh, great. Bye.
This is
Nice to
spider.
see. Me waiting to. Oh wait, I can't. Wait, no, I can't fireball. I've
I
got
wonder
1/4
what
level
the
slot
spider
left.
tastes like.
You don't need to know about that butter. It's all good.
Would you like to try some?
I heard no. Peg. It's not peg. Butter. Poisonous. Please don't.
Would you like to roll to see if it's poisonous?
But yeah,
Is that going to be a medicine? If only Monty
medicine?
were here. If only Monty were here.
or survival, or medicine, or
I'll make you roll. I'll let you use survival.
Oh, you're so kind. 18.
Axel
Maybe
Campaign
say the
poisonous.
famous Hysterian line. Let's go turn someone inside out.
This reminds you of tarantula, which, yes, while it's sometimes poisonous, it's not usually poisonous enough for.
Well,
You're
are tarantulas poisonous or venomous?
You're very. No, it's venomous. So as long as you don't eat from the fangs, you're fine.
Ah. What were you saying about me being a pixie?
Because you're small, it would spread around.
Oh,
Yeah, usually wouldn't be enough to kill you, but
For a
you're-
creature of a normal size.
okay.
it is kind of hairy. So like, take out the hairs first. Gross, you know.
Okay.
I like how we're about to get into a fight, but it's like, what are
I'm
we-
gonna take a bite.
It's crunchy and it kind of tastes a little smoky.
Mmm.
Tastes like it's kind of bitter too.
Oh,
I
there are two
tear out a
guys
tiny piece and hand it to Brett like it's jerky.
It's a little crunchy. It's crispy. There's a little bit of hair in it though. You didn't really take. You weren't able to get all of it.
Okay.
I don't think I will, but I think
You need a lot of nutrition for the battles ahead.
battle ahead. There were quite literally
The
about 2
one
minutes.
battle ahead. Well, you don't know that. There could be more.
I like how we just told the roll initiative.
Okay, I offer it to Thift instead.
First. Let me just.
Oh, I forgot about initiative.
You rolled a 17. You're good.
I roll initiative and then eat the spider.
That's your action? Okay.
No.
Do.
Me waiting for Peg to decide what to do.
I'm
Oh, it's
gonna
my
post
turn
it in
first?
combat.
I'm shocked they're just gonna put it in D&D.
Do. I could have just put it in D&D.
All right, the guards. You said I'm going first?
Yep.
Okay. I forget how to play this character.
Oh, you're a ranger rogue, so I'd recommend stuffing and getting sneak attack.
Oh yeah. Well, I usually just get that flanking.
Up.
I'll fly over and try to.
So
they
this
don't
is
have anything.
animated. This is animated armor, but you also, because you're like high perception, there's other
Can I
ways.
try like cutting at the strings?
Oh my god!
Oh my
You're so
god!
smart.
I was
so
just gonna burn them.
smart.
I was just gonna burn the strings with fireball.
I'm gonna go for the strings. I'm gonna fly over and be like, "Get the strings!" And Brett's gonna be like, "What strings? What?" And then I'm gonna slash at the strings.
Oh my god. Okay. Yellow or orange one?
Yellow, because orange is better.
Wow. I don't like you.
I like me.
Axel.
You're exhausted. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, from the guy earlier.
Shit, this whole time.
My passive is 26.
You have disadvantage on everything.
You have disadvantage on passive.
I level 1 is everything?
Yeah.
Shit.
Now you can't sneak attack. Oh
Level
no.
1 disadvantage on
No, it's not
ability
attacks.
checks.
You can still attack just fine. It's just
Okay.
checks.
Okay.
Oh.
Like, as in, I meant everything as in, like, everything up to this
Oh no!
Okay, to be fair, I don't think Butter rolled anything.
Imagine
I rolled
this whole time you're,
survival.
like, fine, and then right
Goofy goober.
I'm gonna be like, oh man, yawn. I feel pretty tired. And then I'm gonna hit. There's a natural 20 hit on this fucking strings.
roll to hit again.
Okay. There's a 24 hit.
So, you're kind of exhausted, so as you cut the threads of the first one, because you do that, you accidentally drop your sword, but it keeps its inertia / momentum, and it flies through the threads of the other one, and you kill both of the guards instantly. You disable them.
Skill.
And
I look
the armor
at
just-
Brad like that was super intentional.
wow.
Deception.
So many nat 20s today, guys. This is so fun. I love having more than-
Brett
I
humans
love
better by
when
hitting
combat. This was supposed to be like a
Guys.
medium difficulty combat and stuff.
Okay, but Axel, I don't want to be Axel. I don't want to be that guy. But I have a quick question. Are those strings fire resistant?
You don't know.
Aren't they already cut?
They're
I'm just saying,
cobwebs.
fireball would have cut them.
So
shits real quick.
in
I'm just saying.
Baldur's Gate, when you cast a fire spell on cobwebs, I'm gonna kill myself.
Cast fireball in a small room. Let's go.
For all you know, this could be fire resistant cobweb.
I believe
bad.
it.
Then can I test it real quick? Not with fireball, just
Alrighty.
with a match.
Oh yeah, we have like items that people
me
will
or-
carry.
The string doesn't actually roll Arcana.
Ooh, I'm gonna go pick up my sword that I definitely
Alright,
meant to
you do
throw.
19.
Shit.
The string doesn't appear to actually be made of physical material. It's magical. Well, it is, but it's not non-magical. That's a double negative. It's magical material, in other words.
All right.
You guys can
Gotcha.
bulb to your gates. I'm gonna star my fields.
All right, then I think we could just head in then. Fucking caretaker, is there any issue with what we've done?
Look at how cool we are.
No, he kind of just stared. He's a little proud though.
Oh yeah!
He's proud of you.
I see. Can we get that long rest?
I'll take. You want to take a long rest out front of this place?